Hey, chat, sweet chat, glorious chat, beautiful chat, wondrous chat, spectacular chat. Nemo, Nemo, Sergeant Nemo, our national fish here in first day. Welcome, Nemo. Phoenix, welcome. Sunny, welcome. And Elijah, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, sweet Eclipsa. Welcome to Andrine, best scribe, better than Alhaitum. Welcome, Calliope, dear Calliope. Welcome, Lucid Adventure. Welcome, Soren. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, 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 my friends. No, I am not obsessed with this new skin for diggers. Not at all. Not at all. It's not the best thing in the world. Ha ha ha, ha ha hey, ho ho ho. Welcome in, Tangerine. I really appreciated your George Harrison joke. For those who don't know, George Harrison was my favorite Beatle. So anytime George Harrison gets mentioned, I am here for it, and also for his lesser known song, When My Guitar Screams. Oh, as my guitar loudly screams. It's alright, he's still a nerd deep down, Sonny. This is just his alternate look. May you welcome in Elijah. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. When it all seems like it's lost. You narrowly escaped Nick Bottom being on the screen today. I was gonna alternate. I've been alternating Darlie Clatter and Nick Bottom, but then when I got this skin, I was like, I have to give it some front screen time, at least for the opening of stream. We can switch to Nick Bottom later. You wouldn't mind it. You, Shelly, thank you for the resub. Good morning, good morning. I'm doing fine. How are you, Soren? When it all seemed like it's lost. Oh, Penny Lane medley when. Oh my goodness. Yes, get your dinner. You have an hour. I think the live stream's not till 7. But go get your dinner. When it all seems like it's lost, we don't go hungry, Elijah. Excited for the live stream. Also got Jingwon light cone. All right, Soren. Congratulations. I'm strong enough for yours. Take me back to you. Shelly start playing H's Heart. Twangerine and Shelly bonding over Sparkle. Waiting like 7 months. Oh my goodness, Soren. Sparkle deserves the attention. I don't know. She impersonated Sampo, you guys. I haven't been able to forgive her for that just yet. Not just yet. Not just yet. Never wanted to be gaslit so bad. Oh my goodness. You know what? I actually haven't watched her trailer. Don't forgive her for that either. Alright. What am I doing here? There's new Limbo today, but I don't think we'll have time to play it on stream. Not with the live stream and everything.
Let's kill time together.
Agreed, Soren.
The sword is drawn.
Never hesitate.
I don't know that much about her, really. Except I played the quest and she impersonated Sampo and I got mad.
This is no match. No
I was like, hey, wait a minute. Dragging my silly little guy through the mud.
Go. Need me to get guys an ambulance?
Considering someone's physical condition, the investiture can be...
Oh, you need to know. I see, Twindrine. I see. That's the important part. So how's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? Are you as obsessed
Hyde Park is going to be nothing but splashes of pain
with the Reverse 1999 update as I am? I haven't finished playing the main story. I need to play some of it today. Because I need to get to the thing. I need to get to the level that you're meant to grind for the shop. Zeliosaurus, welcome in! So excited for Genshin live stream today. Oh, I hope you get your Albedo Phoenix. Woke up 10 minutes ago, didn't get to play the reverse story yet. I don't play this game, but I like the art style. It is such... I love this game. Soren, if I can win you over to it somehow, I'll try. No pressure. You guys, did you notice that I changed the size of the iPad on the screen? I decided that everything on the iPad plays in like a widescreen mode where there's always black bars. And so I could do that. I could like make it bigger on the screen without the game getting covered up by the goals and stuff. I think Sterling gives first time at Clear Shop. Yes, agreed. You need to get to, my understanding is, you need to get to level 5 of inspiration from the proofs. That's what you want to grind. But Mr. GSC let me know that if I did that, I would spoil myself for the main story, so I need to finish the main story first. MJ Spoilers in Discord has me interested. Oh my goodness. Shoulder and back, making life hell. Shelly, no! You can try, I'm very easily swayed. Soren, okay. Here we go. Soren. Reverse 1999 is a visual novel style game with turn-based combat. It's extremely plot-driven, extremely story-driven. Extremely story-driven. The story is beautiful. It's lyrical. It's just absolutely glorious. The characters are so strange and wonderful and beautiful. And there are pretty men. I mean, I don't know who's pretty man for Soren. That song in this music in this menu thing is such a banger. I had it playing in the background yesterday. Yesterday I was writing and then giving myself prizes now and then of getting to play some of the story as I worked. But like I had this on most of the time, and so this music was in the background while I was writing, and I was very into it. Gatien. I'm trying to see who I have who... It's also got, I don't know if you care about these things, but like canonically non-binary characters, like Medicine Pocket, for instance. That's a big deal for me. Also, not a man, but looks like Kaya, Centaurian.
Don't stand on
For men, who do we have?
It's so nice
Mr.
to meet
GSC,
you.
for
I've
instance.
been waiting for so long.
Diggers. Click. I don't know if he really counts that much. Pavia.
Come in. It's fine. Just
I'm not
This guy.
writing.
We've got a
Bonjour.
man with no
Comment allez-vous?
body, if you're into that. We've got
The puppy is delighted by your
this
visit.
is a playable character,
He
Soren.
is about-
This is a playable character right here. One of my favorites in the game. Oliver, I don't know, I felt like he was too young. I felt like
You're
I
here.
shouldn't hold him up as
Hey.
such.
Maybe you can help me with my homework?
Yeah, the voice acting is also really, really good. It helps that even though it's a Chinese game, Soren, the English voice pack is the default in all regions, including China. So I think they really intend you to play it with the English voice pack, I think. And they went through a lot of trouble to cast it. It's cast out of the UK mainly. But also a lot of the characters are like international and they speak their own languages sometimes. But I feel like because of that, there was just a lot of care put into the English voice pack. It wasn't like an afterthought. So I need to play a little bit. I need to play a little bit of the main story. The skin change ulti animation too. Yeah, I think they usually change the whole the skins are definitely changed in the in battle. I need to play a little bit of the main story, and I'm so sad that you guys are probably... I realize sometimes you guys, it might be bad because you guys haven't played it and you don't want spoilers and so on. But I need to get to the level of the thing that that lets me grind the shop. Right, wait, well the outfit's there though. Phoenix says I will not remember, so it's fine. More property, hello, welcome in.
Congratulations, Miss Sonetto. You are the fastest learner of our doctrine among all the visitors in the
I'll let you
past
know when
half
I'm
century.
done. I think I only have like 5 chapters left to get through in the main story.
On behalf of all orators, I award you this laurel wreath.
No, I wouldn't have achieved this without your guidance. Those mathematics statements are really inspiring. I've learned a lot. But there's still something confusing me, such as Pythagoras and his golden thigh, his memory of the previous lifetimes as the son of Hermes, and the transmigration for every 216 years. Could you please tell me more about these?
Yes, Verton. It is so nice to have Verton back in the story. Oh my goodness.
Why would
You
people
did.
fail to see
I
the charm of the
think.
matrices?
Twan.
This is not right. I need to spend more time on
Verton's
teaching.
back and ready to be a silly Billy guy again. I have so much I want to talk about regarding the story. So when everyone's played it, we need to chat. You have news? What's your news, Shelly?
Anyone, save us!
Thus my journey of art is doomed to fail.
Are they? All of them, Twangerine?
I really don't want to study maths anymore. Help.
Oh no.
Timekeeper.
Traumatized by math.
You are here.
Members of Manus Vindictae traumatized by math.
I heard that you completed all the lessons on the scripture. This laurel wreath suits you well.
People who came to see my apartment 2 days ago want to move in. Ah, wonderful, wonderful, Shelly. Sonetto keeps her head low. Oh.
Timekeeper, I'm sorry. At the assembly, I failed to understand the arcanist logic. It was totally different to the debates I have participated in.
This whole... Okay, I don't think that it would be that spoilery for me to say. The theme of this story, I think a lot has to do with... I couldn't stop thinking of internet debate bros. You know, people who are willing to debate people's fates as though they're just interesting logic problems and have no actual care or compassion for people. Like, have no... Like, they're willing to debate people's... the existence of people's real lives just for them as a mental exercise. And what that says about our society, this continues as a thing. Do you guys, you know what I mean? Imagine going to church and making memorize all your multiplication tables. Shelly. I'm so happy. Congratulations.
But now I have... That was not your fault, Sonetto. It is now behind
I
us.
feel like this is especially something that marginalized people of all kinds understand the best. Having the validity of your existence in the world debated as a logic problem, or as a philosophical thought experiment. So Congress, yeah.
I need to tell you something more important.
For real, Tangerine, for real.
I've signed a peace agreement with Arcana, and the price of breaking it is... death.
What?
All right, we did that.
So Manus Vindictae is also restrained by the stone bangle like we are.
Yes. She put it on without hesitation. But I don't think her purpose would be as simple as hearkening the ancient wisdom. I attacked Manus' followers earlier as 37 asked me to. But I received no punishment from the bangle. Perhaps this island makes its own judgment on what to be classified as hostility. Like it has a mind of its own. Sonetto, do not report this to the headquarters before we figure out how the bangle works. After all, there are many other things to investigate on this island, other than Manus Vindictae.
I see. I will contact Miss Druvis and Miss Moiselle first and keep an eye on Arcana. Timekeeper, this island, the Manus' mask, and your suitcase are all immune to the storm. Does this mean we could collect more asymmetrical nuclide R samples?
I tried to collect some samples last night in the outer region of the island. But the detecting device showed nothing. If we were to find out more, We have to go to the center area.
What are you conspiring now?
Nothing, Sophia, nothing.
Do not
nothing,
poke the fire with
nothing,
swords.
nothing, nothing.
And do not jump over a crossbar. The assembly will not be held every time when there's a crime. Please take heed of my warning, and do not overstep the line. Learn a lesson from them.
Oh.
Lilia, didn't you say you have Regulus with you safely?
Apologies, Vertin. I was going to rescue Sonetto through a very creative underground tunnel. But things didn't quite go as planned.
Regulus, I love you. I love Regulus and Lilia.
Not a bad innovation for a simple clap on the forehead. If only you didn't miscalculate the location of the explosion.
This apple is grateful that it didn't
My
get
beloved
blasted into a puddle of apple jam.
Apple. I've been playing the story level quests, the story level battles with just the people in the story. But I wish I had Lilia. I've been playing everything with just Regulus, Sonetto, and Apple.
Shell cleaning required. Warning.
I don't know why, but when I was in that cave, ideas kept flooding into my head.
The starter team, yeah.
Though, judging by the outcome,
Well, they're the characters in
weren't all
the
good
thing.
ideas.
You know what? I should put Miss Radio in spot 4. Yeah, Miss Radio's in this.
On a routine patrol, I found
Miss
them
Radio
trying
would
to
play
break into the cave.
Regulus, for
I'm
sure.
not surprised that an irrational number would try to trespass on forbidden grounds. But you two? The integer and the fraction? What were you doing with her? This is a serious crime.
Oh no, we're always committing crimes. Why are we always committing crimes?
We have to go through this debate again.
It's okay, Timekeeper. I will defend Regulus. I've thoroughly studied the scripture, and this time I'm sure I can do better.
Forget it. Forget it.
These crimes are fun. Justice for Pi. Why are we always committing crimes that's going to apply to both Reverse and Genshin? True.
It is unwise
We have to
waste time
watch
trying
the
to
time
understand
too.
irrational numbers' motive.
We're going to want to take a little break right before the live stream and then have the live stream. And the live stream should be at 7 my time. So I think that's 8 p.m. your time, you across the world.
Besides, we should let the reckless take care of the least important matters. That's it. Regulus, you will come with me to clean the beach.
Oh my goodness.
Me? Again?
Since
Thought you
have
meant like
too
a
many
reverse
floating
99 thing, and
points,
I'm like,
words
aren't
of
we always
discipline
watching
would
this
not work
time
on
since
you.
this whole thing has to do with time? I did mean IRL, but that's very funny. It'll be called crime if you get caught. I'm synced up with MJ, but also not. The numbers are the same, and I just AM and PM are switched. Ah, oh, you have the same. I think so. Oh, I see. So you're at a slightly different time. Because I think... Is that where a time zone line is?
We would have suggested you study with the rest of the students here.
I see.
Abstain from eating meat.
And I think for the folks
bathe
in the
cold
Philippines and
water,
Malaysia,
rise with the Apollo
that's
star,
only the case once we get
study our
to
doctrine, read
daylight
the
savings,
scripture
right?
aloud on the beach.
You think that time
So
is
as
a
to
linear
remove
path,
your
but it's
floating
really...
points
Oh,
and
see.
purify your soul.
When DST hits again, we'll be off again. Yeah. Oh, I don't want my soul purified by these things.
What? I won't do any of that.
But taking
That's
your
right,
peculiar
Regulus.
character into consideration, I decided that some compulsory labor would be the better option.
Your soul is dirty, you should take a shower. No, your soul is pure now, Elijah. This is the pure version of you.
I'd rather clean up the rubbish on the beach than
The
be
version
surrounded by
that
people giving
is now
sermons
is the
all
pure
time.
version
At
of
least the
you.
rubbish doesn't talk gibberish.
These are our, you guys, we're in our pure versions right now. We're in our pure versions right now. Who we're meant to be, right here, right now. We have emerged. So we already did that. We already took the cold bath and all whatever the other stuff was. You feel like yourself when you're with us. Yeah, see? Exactly. Only you can say, Mork. Mork property, rather. Property of Mork? Only you can say. Regulus, you make good points. I also would rather clean up the rubbish on the beach than be surrounded by people giving sermons all the time.
I'd be dead if you didn't change your mind.
Regulus, studying the scripture is not that scary. They will
No, it's
teach you
kinda
and guide
scary.
you until you take full command. Just like taking lessons at school.
Gross.
Huh? Is that what schools are like?
Regulus
Haven't
wants
you
none
been
of
to a
this.
school, Regulus?
Cleaning up rubbish on the beach, you can eat as much as you want, much sand as you want, I see.
A great pirate would not remember trivial matters as such.
So much so sometimes you need to not say some specific things locked behind a spoiler bar. Don't eat sand, you guys. This is advice. I'm giving advice. Please don't eat sand.
So, where were we? Which part of
It's
the beach
just
needs to
crushed
be
up
taken care of
rocks.
by the great captain?
It is not the same, but it is also not great for you.
My laboratory.
Whoa! Where did you pop up from?
Why does MJ need to tell us not to eat sand? That's a good question, Phoenix. Also crushed up coral reefs. Lily is sleeping. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the GSC Nation. This is a good place to sleep, Lily.
37. Aren't you supposed to preach to the visitors?
I've seen their numbers. A group of negative repeating infinite decimals. They will achieve nothing but to repeatedly step in the river of mistakes. I gave up on them.
I see 37.
Fine.
It's always Elijah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I would read that aloud, but I don't have an influencer voice. This is not good timing for me. No.
Those of you who are complicit in breaking into the cave will also be sent to labor. Sonetto and Lilia will come with me to patrol. Regulus, you can go clean the lab. As for Verton, you will assist 37 with her study of the emanation.
Oh my goodness.
Don't waste more time on the trivial matters of the phenomenal world. Integers. That was the sole reason you were on this island, was it not?
Don't let down your guard. The arcanists on this island are not as easy to deal with as you imagined. Down in the cave, I heard some pretty alluring and intriguing anecdotes.
Oh.
Miss Lilia, this way. You will cover this area.
Stay on the radio.
Don't eat toothpicks either, Sonny, okay? Elijah, don't eat sand or glass. Why are you guys swallowing toothpicks? What? Hey, could you guys not eat toothpicks? Please. Or sand or glass. My children, please. But Korean deep fried toothpicks. Please, please don't eat them even if they're deep fried in Korean spices. Even though that would taste good, it's still going to be a toothpick in the end. Why can't you eat glass? Because it'll cut up your insides, Soren. I just nearly swallowed toothpicks several times. Oh. MJ be rating us like they would be rating a small animal. Well.
Don't worry, Timekeeper. Lilia and I will keep an eye on Manus Vindicte.
We are counting on you, Sonetto.
Korean toothpicks are apparently made from starch. Okay, then go ahead and eat them.
I have a feeling.
I didn't know that about the toothpicks. Now I want some. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
We are coming closer to a big secret.
If tasty looking can't be dangerous. If they're made of starch. I want to eat the yummy starchy toothpicks.
I can also grab my enemy in my own way.
This isn't a story thing, so that's why I'm going ahead and playing the element it tells me to play. What have you got going on? Oh.
I will do as asked.
I don't want to use that until...
My apologies. Wrong, Rabbit. Tell Rabbit.
I adore how Digger's just a frog in a bubble. Yeah.
No need to worry.
Good timing.
Made it to your mind?
I love the don't eat toothpicks. Okay, eat toothpicks. I want to eat toothpicks. Wait, don't eat toothpicks. Hey, only if they're starch toothpicks. I'm just a frog sitting in this ball. Wait, South Korean health officials are warning people not to eat fried toothpicks after viral video makes Trump up. Wait a minute. They're not starch toothpicks? I don't know who to believe now, especially since all the things are tangerine. What if we took a bite out of apple? What if we make apple into apple pie? Please don't. Online it says not to eat toothpicks. Mom J. The ultimate mom comes in with the answer. They aren't food. Including the Korean starch toothpicks. Since Mom J said not to eat toothpicks, okay, fair, fair.
Fine.
Just wait. With bated breath.
But they are made from starch. But you still shouldn't eat them.
Frost you with the armor of the forest.
Still not safe, says Mom J. Mom J has the answers, friends. Mom J used to be known as Ultimate Mom in here, so obviously you gotta do what Mom J says. Food safety, just a suggestion. Oh my goodness. Alright, this is probably the last chapter I can do before, we'll see. We'll see how long it takes. Yes, parent MJ, I will listen to Mom J. Yes, listen to Mom J. If I'm your parent, that means that Mom J is your grandmother.
What am I looking at? So your so-called sacred project is this gigantic IDM computer?
I love the use of the venti emote that Leo made. I feel like it doesn't get used enough, but when it does used, it's to great effect. When it does get used, it's to great effect. I feel like you and Twan use it the most, Elijah. Blair, welcome in!
I was curious about them during my stay in Laplace. Those later versions of the model are so much better than the 66 ones. But this one doesn't seem that far advanced to those. This is not a junk piece the man has sold you, is it?
Items of the phenomenal world are all a waste.
Blair, how are you? How are you? How are you? I will refer to Mom J as Gram J now then, unless she doesn't want that. We'll have to ask her, I guess. Don't worry, Blair. We're happy to see you whenever you're here, and Mom J says that's fine, Elijah.
This one is long broken. After the emanation, we couldn't find anyone to repair it. Why do you keep referring to the storm as the emanation? What does the emanation mean? It is the waves of Numa. We are the expellees of the world of forms. We were banished to this damp and dark cave. Everyone here is obsessed with the fake light on the wall, but forgets to look for the truth. Numa, however, will lead us to escape the cave and return to a more supreme realm.
Oh, you're in a cult,
You make it sound like we're living in piles of rubbish.
Dear little child.
Aren't we?
Of course not. If you ask me, I'd say you have absolutely no idea how wonderful the outside world is. Because you have never left here to try it yourself. Dr. Pepper, the music festivals, Rory Storm, the Hollies, and the Rolling Stones. Oh, there are too many to count.
You're in a cult, Eclipsa told me when I tell her about church. Yeah.
If it weren't for this sick storm, I would still be riding a motorcycle in one of those races in London.
Your soul must be pretty contaminated.
Oh my goodness.
And the computer, they can calculate extremely large numbers within seconds, better than hundreds of thousands of you combined together.
In the case of numbers, it's not the bigger the better. Also, this computer has never played a useful part in our study.
Come on, mate. You people just leave it in a cave. It's like sending an infant to the kitchen and waiting for it to bring you dinner. Never mind, you'll see what I mean after I fix it.
Can you fix an IDM Regulus?
No, but I've seen the Laplace people do it. Shouldn't be too difficult, I assume.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the dust! When was the last time you sent people down here to clean? Oh, some critters are nesting here. Oh, did I break into your party? Bertin, come give me a hand. They won't let me touch him.
We're gonna fight some critters. The critters are so cute on this island. Alright, I'm gonna use my story team. I should put Miss Radio in here.
with us.
Oh, Elijah! That's lovely.
My sword sharp.
I can't agree more. Affirmative.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Ravishing rainbow.
Be careful, young man.
Don't touch my bag!
I believe in you.
Start me up! They're just little games.
Orion, welcome, welcome, welcome. The special program is just like 23 minutes away.
Change the world!
I don't love my cards, but I don't know if it's worth changing them at this juncture. So instead,
Oh, affirmative. Ha!
A ravishing rainbow.
My sword sharp.
Oh, affirmative.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Fine. Ha!
You found the right verse for me.
Don't worry. Weightlessness only lasts a second.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
The star falls
how do I play
towards the
Genshin on
sun
mobile? I have it on
as
mine,
the
do everything
apple
with battle
drops to the
content.
ground.
A lot of freaking practice, man. Orion. I 36 star my Abyss on mobile. Ah, I do have good ping though. I do have good ping.
Depict the world I have never seen before. My sword sharp.
Are you ready to be blinded?
Each moment, now night.
Genshin on mobile is a lifestyle, yeah. But yeah, you guys, I 36 star my Abyss on mobile. It's it's a way of life.
Hip hip hooray!
More like M Pro Jamer, oh my goodness.
You fixed it. It's great to have you clean the laboratory, Regulus.
I'm just saying if you don't 36 star Abyss and you're not a gamer, in fact you are I am not saying anything like that. I'm saying you can do it on mobile. With a lot of work and practice. Wow.
Oh, is that a compliment? Sounds like one to me. Thank you.
It's a wordplay, Captain. Infinity minus any numbers still equals to infinity.
Fine, fine.
Sir Apple, I adore
I
you.
should have given up the idea of changing your eccentric sorting system a long time ago. What's the meaning of humans inventing computers if these machines were only left here for some critters to nest in?
Thanks to you,
Sir
now we can have a look at the previous models, Regulus. But it's a pity since it only has the data before 2003. Everything in the past 4 years has gone missing. This is our chronology, Vertin. From 1999 to 2007, the emanation has taken place 7 times.
Better get good for when I go to Paris in the summer so I can keep up with dailies. Yeah, Orion, yeah. I will say, if you normally play on PC, certainly the adjustment to mobile would be difficult.
In the initial 4 years,
the only reason I can play on mobile as well as I do is it is the only thing I've ever played on.
The 70s. After that, it suddenly leaped to the 30s. In the subsequent 3 years, it took place twice.
Every record here can perfectly match what is in the Foundation's files. Wait, these are the records before 2003, you say? But this one refers to the storm in 1966, which happened recently.
These are indeed the records.
Used to play on mobile and the change from PC is so confusing trying to get used to it. Yeah, I think it would be really hard. I think it would be difficult to change the other way too. I've never had a PC available, but you play controller with or PC with. Oh, you play with controller on PC. Got you.
What's following the records is our forecast.
Mr. GSC is a controller player as well. So is Twengerine, I believe.
Say, you prophesized the 1966 storm 4 years prior to its occurrence. How is this possible? That you are clever enough to develop such a precise mathematical model, while at the same time you just let the IDM become the home of these critters.
We just worked out the patterns in the number sequences.
You made such precise prediction even without leaving the island. That's incredible.
I see, Soren.
You don't need to go into a river to find out the pattern of its flow. Moreover, we would send people to observe in the phenomenal world. My mother was one of them. She is the co-author of this model. Nobody knows this computer better than her.
So you have a mother too?
2?
37. Where is your mother now?
Like many people, she was restored to her true form. Since then, I took over this laboratory.
Restored to her true form. Is that code for killed by the storm?
The form, you said. 37? What is it?
What kind of question is this? The form, or the essence, is what's left of you after all the fakeness has been peeled off.
Oh. Alright, I think that's all we have time for before the... Normally I would go back and replay this level on hard, but I can do it when we're done.
Oh no. My art in Hyde Park is gonna be...
As long as my activity's not gonna cap, I'm good. As you can see, I still have not decided who to choose. It's probably an ex-portrait, but I haven't decided. Jealous of keyboard and mouse players because certain skills are so much easier to execute with mouse sensitivity. Yeah, that's what I'm told. I'm told the things that are difficult on mobile are just simply not difficult on PC. With keyboard and mouse. Of course you did, Blair. Blair always needs all the healers, you guys. In every game. Alright, it's time. It's time for us to get ready for the live stream. I'm gonna take a quick break, but first, we'll go over here. We'll change the game. We will come back to Reverse 1999 afterwards. Let's see. I am gonna see. I'm gonna refresh this. Make sure. All right, I'm gonna run and take a break, and then I'm gonna come back and if you notice, if anyone's got the live stream open on their own device somewhere, let me know if the thing starts a countdown. I need to make sure that it gets refreshed properly and so forth. Oh, the Discord. The Discord is now free. And I don't know why I said it like that. And I'm gonna... But it's time for me to take a break, and I'll be right back. And we'll get hyped up for the live stream.
Hello, chat. How excited are we for the live stream? I am very excited. Yay! The cat is being pet. Whoa. Ah! Hi, sorry. Hi. Oh my god, hi guys! Yeah, Fifi, there's a chance of your white boy, Fifi.
Oh my gosh, you're Chalk Boy.
You're Chalk Boy!
Wait, I was supposed to read something, hold on.
What were you supposed to read?
Hold on. Hey guys, are you a sand eater or a yellow snow eater? Type 1 in chat if you're sand gang, and type 2 in chat if you're a yellow snow bro.
Stop. Okay.
Okay, don't actually type 1 or 2 chat, don't do that. Don't answer me. No! How dare you? Yes, Phoenix. Phoenix. Phony. Phoenix. The yo. Anyway. Bad joke, sorry.
You really went on with it.
I did, and you know what? Anyway.
I like how you're seeing the reactions delayed because of the stream.
What is bro yapping about? What are you yapping about? Have you ever thought about that?
What are either of you yapping about?
Yep.
Stop.
Okay.
No.
No. Stream delay? Well, you suck.
No!
I forgot my water. Wait, I'll be right back.
Oh, it's live. Uh-oh. I mean, you are a little yapping, Fifi.
Is it doing the countdown?
I saw the live notification, so I assume so.
I see.
I'm not gonna actually open the stream though, because it's going to make my Wi-Fi explode.
Yapping gender? I barely know her. Anyway.
Hey Fifi, what is that combination of emojis?
I can't see the middle one, it doesn't show me.
It's a lip bite.
Oh, I can't see that. It just shows me the white circle because I don't have that.
Aww. Well, skill issue.
Hey. Why would you say that? No!
I'm full of evil and whimsy.
Okay, that was very gremlin wizard of you. I personally like this. Yeah!
Wow.
Damn.
The duo was real.
I guess. Oh, whatever. Sorry, what?
Don't kill each other.
Don't kill me. Moms will protect me. Ugh. Phoenix, don't do that.
I wish I had the power to server mute you.
You were so mean to me. All I did was exist, and you treat me. I'm not gonna trauma dump. You. I nearly made that joke, but we are on stream. So
Yeah, don't trauma dump.
Guys, don't trauma dump. Actually, that's not good for stream.
Yeah, you'll probably get muted. You'll get timed out, maybe.
Yeah, well, not me, because I'm a mom. That's lovely to hear about your. Oh, really? Well, okay, that was a bit controversial.
You say this every time.
What?
You say this every time.
That's because you say incredibly crazy things.
What is happening? What is happening?
Hi. They're doing countdown.
Oh, they are. Okay. Hold on. We refresh and we do this.
She's pretty.
She is pretty.
Do you think Pirata ever has the urge to get into the box whenever she sends packages?
I'd assume so.
Ari and Athena, welcome in.
Hello, Ari and Athena. We get the double trouble today.
I'm looking back. I'm trying to see what I missed.
Phoenix being a doo-doo.
I see
we
that.
We totally did not slander Phoenix.
Never in a million years. Even though I just called him a doo-doo, but you know, that's not it's not slandering if it's right.
Yeah.
See, Sunny agrees. The Prime Minister agrees. My boss, technically, right? Isn't Sunny my boss? If it's the Prime Minister and I'm its god, doesn't that mean that Sunny is my boss? This is more GSC law.
Hold on. I'm gonna add a source. I'm gonna add.
Lays on the floor, lays like the potato chips. Don't put that on the floor. That's dirty.
Let's see. How does this work? Oh no. This. Add existing. Oh, why is not the... Hold on. Create new. Should still be. That source has to be in there, huh? Okay. I'm trying to put in background music. This is a lot of trouble putting in background music that's gonna be gone soon.
I wouldn't mind the background music just being your hum.
Oh, I see.
That's reverse.
Yeah. I like the music. I like the music in that menu.
That's fair.
I just put it in the event menu because I'm so into this music. Look what great background music it is. You're probably just in the. If you go to the stream, see how well it fits with this countdown. It's so good. It's so good.
Oh, so groovy. I do feel like I'm at a fabric show.
You're at what?
Fabric shop?
Oh! I don't know why I don't know what I thought I heard. I didn't get fabric shop somehow.
It's fine.
We are in a fabric shop. Look, Shiori's fabric shop. Maybe we get a free Kirara. Oh, does that mean maybe I finally get Kirara? I don't have her on my account at all. I heard fabric show and fully accepted it. I see Sunny. That might be what I heard too. I feel like I'm at a fabric show. Kirara genuinely cracked if you put some effort into building her. I see. Aria, welcome in. Welcome to the fabric show. Apparently.
Yeah!
Aria! Aria! What is the command? Oh, there it is. You got... It was Cat Butt Bomb that I was looking for. Aria, how are you doing? We miss you. Are you here to watch the live stream with us? See, this reverse 1999 background music is just perfection. For any purpose. I wrote a book all day to it yesterday. Well, when I was not taking breaks to play. I never got sick of it. Fabric show? That it was a misunderstanding. Elijah said, I feel like I'm in a fabric shop based on the picture on the screen. And Sunny and I both misheard it as fabric show. All right.
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the 4.5 special program. My name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler. Today, I'm hosting with...
An old friend, right? Meowdy, everyone. My name is Julia Gu. I'm the voice of Kirara.
And I'm Brittany Lotta, the voice actor for Chiori. I'm really excited to be on this special program with you guys for the first time.
Hi everyone, my name is Valeria Rodriguez, and I'm the voice of Sucrose. Also very excited to be here.
Let's give everyone a chibi applause!
So cute. But seriously, this is an incredible crew, you guys. Now I'm even more curious to know about the contents of version 4.5.
Why don't we find out by taking a look at the version 4.5 trailer?
Yes!
Yeah! Let's go!
Wow, I can't believe I'm holding the key to shaking up Mondstadt's entire wine industry in my own two hands! I can just see it now. The more alcohol those drug fruits consume, the more sober they'll become!
I wonder if it could also be used to turn water into wine?
Alternatively, a strength-enhancing potion could make it so that Pinewood could take down an Abyss Mage all on her own. How are we supposed to make a potion like that? The pain from walking on all that rough terrain. It's like it was never there. With this in my arsenal, I bet I could deliver 200 orders in a single day. Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through. Jerry, your shipment's here.
Need a bit of letting out around the middle.
No, just
ran into a bit of trouble.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do. Let's go, Tomato. Delicate as silk. Next customer, the Spina's on the case.
Is Fiori here? I'd like to return my outfit. What kind of rags are you trying to sell us, huh?
Ugh, you didn't get bought out by my competitors, did you?
Yeah, I agree. I also love the sword style. Oh, I'm standing in the way of the redemption code, so if anyone can put it in the chat, that would be great. If anyone wants to get really fancy and do the codes thing in Stream Elements, that would be awesome too. I love that sword style as well. I love swords. Wait. So if does this mean she's a Geo sword? And I have thoughts. Do I want to go for a sword? If it would work for Albedo. Thank you, Sunny.
Welcome back, travelers.
I'm sure that everyone's keen to hear more about the new version.
Let's get on with it then. Unsurprisingly, our first bit of information relates to our newest character, Chiori.
Woo! Huh? It's just a piece of fabric? Huh. Why was it in the box?
Whoa, it's actually really beautiful.
A professional designer like Chiori is very strict about her materials. She probably uses unique fabrics pretty frequently.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I thought that Chiori left a really strong impression at the Fontinalia Film Festival.
Yeah, definitely. You could get a really good read on her based on how she dresses and the way that she talks.
Ooh, I agree. She seemed firm and decisive. Like the kind of person who always says exactly what she means. I also get the impression that she's not afraid of going after what she wants.
Yeah, it must have taken a lot of effort for an Inazuman to become so successful in the Fontaine fashion industry.
Yes.
I bet her success was based on a lot of skill and talent.
You know it. You all seem pretty familiar with Chiori already, but you might not be aware about her combat abilities. So, let's take a moment to appreciate her fighting style.
Let's.
Fighting.
Ooh, let's.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do. Let's go, Tomato. I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Oh my gosh, she's so cool!
Very cool.
Have you seen her doll? It's so cute. You could say that she's a cut above the rest, if you will.
Yeah, and I love her animations. They're so sleek.
Yeah, super stylish. Major style points.
I love her swords. They're super, super cool. I want to add them to my own collection.
Did you see that during her burst, she actually crosses them over to look like scissors?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Good catch.
Yeah. Observers often consider Chiori to be an unconventional designer. She has a unique way of designing her clothes. Aside from using her own blades to cut fabric, she also uses an automaton named Tomato. Her longtime personal assistant is always ready to help produce and model her designs. Tomato is indispensable to how Chiori expresses her unique creative vision to the world.
It's like she has an aura that proclaims to everyone, this is fashion.
Yeah, totally. Chiori's found an ingenious way to incorporate her design-making assistants into combat, too. During her elemental skill, Chiori summons Tomato to attack her opponents. She also performs an upward strike and deals damage to her enemies based on her attack and defense stats.
Wait. Chiori made that automaton herself? Wow, it's so intricate. Maybe she could expand into a new industry if she wanted.
For sure. When her elemental skill is held, Chiori can adjust the direction of her dash to attack enemies from multiple angles. And as an experienced businesswoman, Chiori knows how to capitalize on favorable conditions. Chiori will summon an additional automaton when Tomoto is active and there are other geoconstructs on the field.
Okay.
By unlocking one of her specific talents, Chiori can trigger special effects when using her skill or normal attack during the upward strike on her elemental skill.
Ooh, interesting. So it seems like you can even switch your active character by using her skill.
Uh-huh.
Her little assistant seems to save her a lot of trouble.
Oh, absolutely. Chiori doesn't like to waste her time on, trivial matters. If someone tests her patience, then she'll end the battle with a strike as sharp and fierce as her personality.
Ooh, Shiori may be a professional designer, but she's also really fun to watch in combat.
For sure.
Chiori doesn't think that fashion stops at appearances. It also needs to serve a functional purpose. When Chiori is in your active party and any of your characters are wearing a unique outfit or a non-default wing glider, the whole team will have their movement speed increased.
That's what makes her a true designer. Our travels will definitely be smoother when she's in the party, and more fashionable.
Well, maybe not.
Oh?
Chiori tends to run into a lot of trouble. It might be because of her blunt personality, but unexpected problems often arise, no matter how much she tries to avoid them.
I'm sure that a straightforward person like Chiori has her own methods of getting herself out of those situations quickly.
It's possible. Chiori is an unconventional designer with a clear vision. She isn't afraid to go after what she wants, and that approach has made her very successful. Chiori will do anything to make sure the Chioria brand becomes renowned throughout all of Teyvat. So she's always looking for ways to increase its exposure, such as participating in Fontaine Fashion Week.
Ooh, I bet she probably has to go all out on Fashion Week.
Chiori's story quest, the Caesarea chapter, will become available in version 4.5. Travelers will be able to accompany Chiori as she confronts unexpected challenges during Fontaine Fashion Week.
How curious. What kind of challenges are they?
Shh, we'll have to wait and see. But I'm sure that Kirara will be there to help Chiori, being her good friend and all.
Oh, I can't wait to see what kind of interactions they'll have.
I should mention that Chiori also designed Kirara's outfit.
Oh, so Kirara is one of Chiori's clients.
If you want to learn more about Chiori, then be sure to check out her story quest when it becomes available.
Actually, travelers won't just be spending time with Chiori. Lynette's Hangout event will also be available in version 4.5. After travelers complete her quest, they'll receive a special reward. The Fatometer.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Oh, this is a pretty interesting tool. You can draw a random number from a hat when you interact with the Fatometer. So if travelers are ever stuck on a decision, they can use the Fatometer as an interesting solution.
Yeah, if you're farming for artifacts or enhancement materials in co-op mode, you might run into a situation where multiple people want to use the same character. But you can decide a winner by drawing a random number with the Fatometer. It seems pretty convenient, right?
Yeah.
For sure. Especially if you're as easily overwhelmed and indecisive as I am. If you have a lot of content to explore, then you can even use the Fatometer to decide where you should start. It could save you from going back and forth.
Yeah.
How about we try the Fatometer and see which number it gives us?
Oh, me first!
Wait. Have we decided what the numbers mean?
Oh, how about this then? Whoever draws the largest number gets to introduce the next piece of information.
Ooh.
Okay. Though I think I'll be sitting this one out. I already got to introduce Chiori.
Fair enough.
All right, I'll go.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yikes. Oh, my turn. Oh.
You were so close. Well, it seems like Zach is the winner. Take it away, big man.
Let's go. We'll have event wishes from Chiori and Ito in the first half of version 4.5. A new 5-star sword, Uraku Misugiri, will be featured on the weapon event banner.
Here's a small spoiler for you.
Oh?
The new 5-star sword comes with a defense bonus.
Whoa.
So it's not just a good weapon for Chiori. Might also work for Albedo.
That's something that travelers will have to try out for themselves.
Nervalette and Kazuha will also rerun in the second half of version 4.5. Be sure to check them out if either of them interest you. Oh, and that's not all. It looks like we also have information about a new type of wish. The Chronicled Wish.
What's that?
Yeah.
Let me explain. A new type of banner will be available starting from version 4.5, the Chronicled Wish. The Chronicled Wish banner will allow travelers to obtain a variety of characters such as Klee and Deelu. They'll also be able to obtain weapons such as Hunter's Path and Wolf's Gravestone.
No way. Wow.
Well, that's cool.
Very cool.
Super cool.
Wait, if so many characters and weapons are going to be on the same banner,
Hunter's Path, Hunter's Path,
hard
Hunter's...
to pull for exactly who you want or what you want?
Nope. You can chart a specific course for the character or weapon that you want. Plus, it only takes a maximum of 1 fate point to guarantee your target. You're also guaranteed an item that matches your target type. For example, if you're targeting a specific 5-star character, whatever you end up pulling is guaranteed to be a character. The same is true for weapon pulls.
That's neat. Seems like a great opportunity for travelers to make up for missing out on certain characters and weapons that they wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one thing that I have to clarify. These new banners will only feature 5-star characters that have had at least 3 character event wishes and have not appeared on any recent banners. More details about the Chronicled Wish banners will be revealed in an official announcement. Be sure to keep an eye out if you're interested in them.
Also, version 4.5 will introduce a training guide system to make it easier for new travelers to explore Teyvat. We'll provide more details later on in the program.
Okay, we've just finished the event wish section of the program. Let's take a short break while we display the second redemption code.
Awesome.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, wait. First of all, they literally just said, we are never going to make a weapon for Albedo. Just get this one. Just get this one. Second of all, are they basically saying they're never running Albedo, Eula, and Klee again? Like on a regular limited banner? Like they're on this banner now? They did. But Phoenix, at least there's a different way to get... I really want Hunter's Path. Is it gonna be all those characters on it and all those weapons though? I wish there were fewer, because I feel like the chances are so low of getting who you want. One hand you're excited but also devastated, yeah. Yeah, they're not clear about that, are they, Blair?
Welcome back to the version 4.5 special program. Let's move on to the next bit of content.
Ooh, let me see here. A bottle?
Judging from the shape of the glass and the color of the liquid, I'm guessing that the bottle has something to do with alchemy. And judging from our surroundings, maybe Mondstadt is also involved?
Bingo. Next, we're introducing an event that takes place in Mondstadt. It's an alchemy event. Yay! As the city of Mondstadt continues to develop, its leaders are busy with planning for its future. The Knights of Favonius have always been conducting alchemy research, and they've been looking for a way to showcase their results. Lisa came up with the idea to open a potion shop. The people of Mondstadt can learn more about alchemy, and the Knights can better understand their needs. Everybody wins.
Neat. That sounds super exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Especially since travelers will get to run the potion shop during this event.
Oh? And what'll that look like?
In the Alchemical Ascension event, travelers will need to cultivate herbs, brew potions, and sell their products to increase the shop's revenue and expand their business.
So it's a management sim. Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, exactly. Travelers who build up the revenue and run the shop smoothly will be able to earn various rewards. These include Primo Gems and a 4-star polearm, Dialogues of Desert Sages.
Nice.
Travelers can also look forward to meeting familiar companions at the shop. Travelers can scale their business even faster if they fulfill these special customers' requirements.
Sounds pretty neat.
I'm hyped.
Yeah, me too. That's all I have to announce about this event. What's the next bit of news?
I feel like we don't even need to introduce this one. Everyone can understand that our upcoming content is about cats.
It's like I've returned home.
Julia's already gotten into character.
Hey, wait a second. Sucrose also has animal ears, right?
Well, she doesn't have a tail, though.
Oh, so Sucrose isn't part cat?
No comment.
Wait, really? She's not?
Ahem. We've completely gone off topic. Let's get back to introducing the most important event, the Feline Fortress Vertice. The Traveler and Paimon have encountered all sorts of strange creatures during their journey through Teyvat, but this time, they've decided to take some time to visit the familiar Cat's Tail.
Ah, that makes sense. Since they've been on the road for so long, there's no better way to relieve your fatigue than spending time with some cuddly cats. Cat lovers of Teyvat, unite!
To be precise, this event doesn't actually take place at the Cat's Tail. A kind-hearted person recently prepared a new space for the cats to play to their heart's content. Travelers simply need to set up fluffy feline homes for the cats, satisfy specific target requirements, and provide the cats with their favorite food. Only then will travelers be able to play with their furry friends at the Throne of Meower.
But playing with cats can be a little tricky. They'll get angry if you do something that makes them uncomfortable.
Just do your best. Once travelers have become good friends with all of the cats, they'll be able to meet a special friend.
Yep. And it seems like you're already a very good friend to the cats.
Hey, you know what all this cat talk reminds me of? Card games. In Teyvat, they're pretty closely associated, right? I can definitely see travelers returning to the Cat's Tail to play some Genius Invocation TCG after playing with all those cats.
Play with the cats, play some cards, play with the cats, play some cards. Suddenly, I feel like there's not enough hours in the day.
You might be in trouble then. Version 4.5 is adding even more new cards, events, and challenges to Genius Invocation TCG for all travelers.
Aside from playing with cats and engaging in card games, the developers also prepared some challenges that will give travelers the opportunity to show off their skills.
Ooh.
In version 4.5, travelers will meet 2 guard members in Fontaine. One of them is a genius inventor who rejected an invitation from the Fontaine Research Institute 3 times.
Whoa. Wow. Sure seems like there are a lot of geniuses in Fontaine. I wonder that place has so many cool inventions.
This genius inventor will lend the traveler a remote cannon that he invented
to take down a fearsome hilly churl rogue.
I meant that the cannon will be used to take down slimes.
Oh, that's cool too.
This game kind of reminds me of the marbles that we would play with when we were younger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. So, in this event, travelers will remotely operate a turret to fire elemental shells at an endless horde of slimes. Try to defeat as many slimes as you can by triggering elemental reactions. The more points you earn, the more rewards that you can obtain.
Ooh.
Yes, rewards.
Delicious. Special equipment will also appear on the field. Using them will net you even more points.
Sweet. Okay, our next event involves a mysterious concoction called the Phase Potion.
Oh, that's something that Jami developed, right? If I remember correctly, he's a researcher from the Amorta Darshan. Didn't the Traveler participate in a bunch of experiments to help him with his thesis?
Yep. Oh. He's made some improvements since then, and he's waiting for someone to test them out. In previous challenges, you had to wait for the potion to take effect. This time, travelers will automatically enter time dilation mode when you enter the challenge arena.
Oh.
You can even take pictures when this mode is active.
Neat.
Time will resume when you move or use any type of skill. You'll enter time dilation mode again once you stop moving or using your skills.
Yep. Time will stop as long as you don't move after unleashing a skill. It's pretty sweet, right? I'm sure that travelers will be able to take tons of cool pictures of their characters.
Yeah, absolutely. Travelers will also need to focus on accumulating phase force during combat. Once you have enough of it, you'll be given an advantage that will help you complete the challenge.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Also, the Leyline Overflow event will be returning in version 4.5, so don't miss out, you guys.
Well, we've finished introducing all the events in version 4.5. Next up we have...
Wait a second. We've just announced a lot of information, don't you think?
That's true.
Let's take a short break and look at the last redemption code before we continue.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Then we'll see everyone on the flip side.
See ya.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
So what do you think we would use for that banner? for the new banner?
I have no idea. Maybe they will give us a new theme. But I don't know.
I really want Hunter's Path. As long as it's a permanent banner, I guess I could just wait till I have a savings.
Yeah.
If I have a savings, then the Blue Fate's calling it. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I don't know what to say.
Welcome back. In addition to the new events in version 4.5, the developers also planned a few system optimizations. Let's take a look.
Yeah. After version 4.5, travelers will be able to view a character's talent upgrade materials on the Character Talent Interface menu. Hopefully this helps everyone understand what materials they need in order to improve a character's skills. Remember the new training guide that we mentioned earlier? That's also a new feature that's coming to version 4.5. Travelers who are Adventure rank 12 or higher and have completed the quest, Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, will be able to refer to this guide by accessing the Paimon menu, or pause menu. This guide will provide enhancement goals and suggestions based on the levels, weapons, artifacts, and talents of your characters. It also takes your maximum world level into account. Hopefully, this guide will be helpful to travelers who've just started their journey into that.
Yep, this guide was designed as a helpful resource for travelers who are relatively new to Teyvat. There's so much to discover in Genshin Impact. I'm sure that travelers will eventually figure out the best system for them.
For sure. Exploring all those possibilities is part of the fun.
Totally.
So far, we've just been covering the in-game content. But we also have some external news to share. During version 4.5, Genshin Impact will be teaming up with the Discovery Channel to launch benefit events that raise awareness about environmental conservation. Genshin characters will serve as ambassadors for specific natural landscapes, and they'll be embarking on a journey with all the travelers out there.
Wow. That's so special. That is such
oh
a
my
cool
goodness.
collaboration.
That is incredible. During version 4.5, travelers can also look forward to the release of the Chenyu Vale OST album, Jadeite Redolence.
Yes, yes, yes. Need it, need it, need it.
Which feature over 50 tracks by the Hoyo Mix team. It will contain music from version 4.4. It even includes the music featured in the Lantern Rite Festival and Shenyun's Story Quest.
Yes, so cool. I can't wait.
All right. Seems like we've delivered all of the information. Wait, does that mean that we've come to the end of the special program?
Oh, already?
Short program.
Why so fast?
Exactly.
It really did.
Okay, but is anyone else super excited for the Cat Cafe?
Yes.
Yes, obviously.
Yes, absolutely. Like, immediately.
100%. 110%.
I'm also really excited for everyone to meet Chiori. I mean, like, they met her, but I want them to, like, meet her, like, get to know her.
Yes.
See her cool sword scissor attack. So cool.
Yes.
Right?
I mean, I'm a little biased, but, you know.
I mean, I think that's fair.
Fair, yes, very fair.
Thank you, thank you.
I will probably end up spending a lot of time on the Rolling Crossfire event, too. Yes, I will destroy those slimes.
Destroy the slimes.
I will.
Kind of just roll with it then, huh? I had to.
That's so good.
Bye, everyone.
So good. Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah. Bye.
See you later. See you in game.
Oh, that was really short. Wait, I'm Zach Aguilar now? I was covering up Aether's Chibi. Oh, was I? Good for me. How do you guys feel about all this? Filler patch, so I mean it makes sense, but yeah.
I want to know more about the banner.
Yeah, I think we all want to know, like, what kind of currency are we going to use for that? Shaz, by the way, I didn't see you come in. Welcome in, welcome in.
also did not see shows coming.
Yeah, see, isn't this the best background music you've ever heard in your whole life?
Guys, I think MJ likes the background music. I'm not sure.
Why? It's just like...
What makes you think that?
It's just like, I don't know. I don't know why. It like just hits me exactly right. Like while I was writing yesterday and I had it on in the background because I was like, I would go back every once in a while, like give myself a prize and go back and like play a chapter in the game. And like it has me like swaying in my seat. Like I was so into it. It was very inspiring. Like Shadow, welcome in. Even if you're not here but not here. See, and I wasn't going to get Shiori, and now I'm kind of regretting it a little, but... Wait, did they tell us what's... Did they tell us about the banners?
I don't think so.
For this patch?
Wait, no, you mean like the first banner and the second, like the first base?
Yeah!
If so, then yes.
Oh, when?
First base is Shiori and Ito, and then the second one is Nuvalet and Kazuya. You didn't see that?
No, did they just show it during
by, like pretty quickly. No, I think they were talking about it.
Oh, how did I miss it?
I don't think it was during the pause.
I was sitting here watching the entire time. Was I just thinking about other things? Oh wait, Nuvalet, that's bad.
Oh, did you want to see one?
Yes.
Damn.
I want to see one, but what if? But I have like 6 wishes right now.
Oh my.
Because of my attempts to get Miko, and then also like I guess I'll wait to despair until we see the drip marketing for the next patch. They mentioned it right after the Lynette hangout. Oh, I was so focused on Sunny hangout that maybe I just like sort of missed it.
That's so real.
I was like, Sunny hangout, and I was looking at the chat. I'm not thrilled about the Nuvalet rerun being now. That means I definitely can't go for that sword. They literally said, they like had the voice actors basically say, we're never making a 5-star sword for Albedo. Just get this one. Just get this one. This would be great for Albedo, too. They've never done that before. Yeah, I know. I want Hunter's Path. They didn't say what kind of currency we're using for that banner. Yeah, I think what they were saying, Phoenix, is that Albedo's banners do really poorly. I feel like what they were saying about Eula, Albedo, and Klee is that their banners do not perform well anymore. And so we're gonna give the 10 people who want them this chance to get them and not waste banner space for them otherwise, now that we have so many characters that people go for more. That's what I feel like was happening. They're adding like another banner. I mean, well, I don't know if it's standard banner. We don't know, but it's gonna have characters and weapons that we otherwise can't get on it. Now, I'm excited to be able to get Hunter's Path. I need it. I need Hunter's Path. Yeah, there's gonna be a new permanent banner, it sounds like. So, where you can get certain standard 5 stars, only certain ones. I don't know whether it's limited who's on the banner, like which of the previously limited characters. I don't know whether they're changing the characters on that banner from time to time or not. You know, an Albedo moon is gonna be very happy.
They did. Sorry.
No, they didn't really say, did they?
Very specific on it. They just like mentioned it and then moved on.
Yeah.
They didn't go into detail.
like, I hope those weapons, I hope that Tiknari's weapon and, Dahia's weapon are going to stay there. Because, as far as we know, we're never going to be able to get them otherwise. And I really want to be able to get Hunter's Path. And I hope that it's there all the time, so that way I can just, like, I can go for it when I'm able. Makes me wonder if they're going to rerun them ever. I mean, I feel like they basically just said we're never putting these characters on the limited banner again. Albedo, Yulin, Klee, yeah. Unless they're going to rotate people out of there, in and out of there, who haven't been on a banner lately. But I feel like it's more likely that maybe they'll just continue adding people there over time that you can get who they're not going to run on the limited banners anymore. Thank you for the care package, Elijah. Doesn't this background music just slap?
I didn't think you'd say that. I thought you were gonna say, doesn't this background music just sound so nice?
Oh.
Doesn't it sound lovely or gorgeous?
Oh.
But no, you just said slap.
I mean, doesn't it? I think it's gonna... Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Chez. I was working to this music all day yesterday. It was gonna be based on who has had a banner run. They sort of said that, but then I don't know. They put on all the characters that they don't like running. What is it called? Do we know? We don't know, but someday soon, now that there's going to be a reverse 1999 like music label, maybe one day we will. I'm waiting for the post to go into more detail about it. Yeah, that'll be useful. I am also hyped for the reverse 1999 record label. We understood. Don't worry, Elijah. Is it gonna have separate pity than the limited? Right, we don't know. And it is gonna use the same currency as the limited, or will it have the same pity as the standard and use the blue fates? Because if it does that, I'll just put all my standard wishes on that banner now, and like work towards Hunter's Path. But it depends on whether they treat it like a limited banner where like the whatever's the epitomized fate doesn't like... Oh, the post? There's a post? Where? Link. I haven't picked mine either yet, Elijah. Why'd they have to use X, man? I wish everyone would switch over. I wish everyone would switch over to Blue Sky. You guys, switch over to Blue Sky. Alright. Hold on. Chronicled Wish become available. Here we've gathered together some questions that you might be curious about to experience when you took a wish. What are the rules? Intertwined fate. Before wishing, you must choose your chronicled path by selecting 5-star character or weapon from the list of 5-star items. Maximum of 90 wishes will to get a 5-star, and there's 50-50. And you get a fate point. Next 5-star will be it. But is there a time limit on it? So it's just like the same, it's just like, it's basically the same as them adding a separate limited banner, but you can get the items may change. For details, stay tuned. So it's basically another limited banner, kind of, but you can get either characters or weapons on it, things that aren't frequently available. Does it say how long the banner goes for? Like, do you have to try to get who you want in a certain period of time, or you lose your fate points just like the weapon banner? Your fate points will be reset to 0 when your current chronicled wish ends. Wish guarantee is independent of other guarantees. So it does not share pity, is what it's saying, right? Yeah, I want Hunter's Path. Once the next chronicled wish begins. Just a weapon banner that has weapons and characters on it. So you gotta be pretty dedicated to want to wish on this. I might be dedicated enough to go for Hunter's Path, but... at some point. I'm gonna have to hope that it comes back, though.
Well, what if it comes back and it's like a different set of characters and weapons?
I mean, it might, but eventually, I would assume Hunter's Path would eventually come back again. At some point, because unless they're running Tignari, and then if they're running Tignari on a limited banner, I'll just get it then. You know what I mean?
Right.
Except for how I'll be trying to go for C6 Tignari at the same time, so maybe he's gonna use the bow he has forever, but we'll see. Am I dedicated enough for Eula to spend my intertwined? Or not for the intertwined. I know, I wish it was blue fates. Though, honestly, I never get enough standard fates. I would never like to... Well, Tignari is standard, but they ran Kaching after she... You know what I mean? They gave her a limited banner once. It could be interesting if Tignari ever ended up on here. Because then I might go for his constellations depending on when it was. I'm like, do I need new characters as much as I want to like make my Tignari better? And I have to decide right here, right now, whether I'm getting C1 Nuvolette. I mean, right now I don't even have the wishes to do it. I might have it. I'm on a guarantee, and I might have it by the time, if he's the second half of the banner, or second half of the patch. But if Arlecchino's coming up, can I afford it? Or do I just say, I don't need new characters. It costs so much to build them, I might as well just make the ones I have better. Because I want Hunter's Path. I'm also interested in Shiori's sword for Albedo. It's less vital probably if you have Cinnabar Spindle, which I do. But the fact that they basically said, just get this one for Albedo on the live stream. Like they've never said that before. New characters will have reruns. Yeah, true. Twan says, I'll be spending for Eula, might as well. The bow he has forever. Hunter's bow. Oh, Elijah. I just saw that. Just Jack stuff, welcome in.
Wait, I have an emote. This is the perfect emote.
Oh, I just did something bad. I just accidentally put this in the wrong. Hold on. It's gonna look weird on screen probably for a second. It's so silly that that's on the screen just because I wanted the music. How do I feel? How do I feel about all this? I'm not sure. I also have to see what was revealed. My desktop folders were on there for a second. Is there anything on here that has my name or anything? It doesn't! Oh, good me. Good on me. Didn't dox myself on the stream. Yeah, it just showed my desktop folders for a second while I was trying to get it to show Firefox. But it's fine, because nothing has my name on it or anything. Finally get Reverse 99 started and I might just run it for the music! Go ahead and blame me for that. Just Drac, yes. Yes. And we are gonna get up and pet the cat in a moment. I'm gonna take a little break and then come back to Reverse 99. But we're still discussing. So TLDR works like weapon banner with fate points, but you only get one. So you can lose anyway. Worst case scenarios are spending 180. Right, you're basically, the only downside for it, I guess, is that it doesn't share pity with the other banners. But if you're going for something, if you're not just like throwing things in there, like, if you've saved and it's not worse really than wishing on the limited banner. It only has a 50-50. You only have to lose once. And you will be guaranteed a character, not a weapon, for your 5-star. Right, worst case scenario, you're spending 180 intertwined fates, which is the same as the limited banner. I'm sorry about your fist fight with Twitch, Phoenix. Reverse 1999 music label soon. Yes! Hashtag blame MJ. I'll take it. But anyway, so the new banner does have standard characters. I would love it if Tiknari became a character you could lose to on that banner at some point. If they're turning over who the standards are, sometimes along with the main ones. You know what I mean? If they ended up putting Tiknari on there, I realize like he's probably recent and people want him, so. But because right now it's hard to get him on a Lost 50-50 because there's so many standard characters. But if he was one of the standard characters who was on this new banner, and you could set your path for him, and you know, have the same 50-50 chance as you would as if he was on the limited banner. That wouldn't make me sad. So maybe I'm thinking about this all wrong. I'm thinking about this as like, it's not really any more of a whale banner than the limited banner is. It's just like making the decision to go for an older character rather than a newer one. It's like just another rerun banner in a way. Ah, right. I have to get this. I don't have enough yet. Okay. A potentially longer running rerun banner. Yeah. I'm so interested. I am gonna take a break and pet the cat. These things are gonna happen. I'm just still like mulling. I'm mulling. Mull. Oh, I didn't change the game back, did I? There's actually a lot of people playing Reverse 1999 right now, I think. In an absolutely wonderful turn of events. There must be a big streamer playing it. Oh, there is! There's like a decent number of people streaming this game right now. That makes me so happy, I can't even possibly tell you. Like, there's enough people that even with my sad viewer count, I'm not near the top of the category, you know what I mean? Reverse 1999 propaganda working. Yeah. Okay. So I was thinking really negatively about that banner, but now I'm thinking more positively about it. That it really just gives us more chances, maybe, to get people who are a little off the beaten path. Like, maybe someday I could have my C4 albedo. Maybe I enter my Constellation era. I always need new characters. You're currently downloading it? Just for the music? For the new event? I love this. I love this game so much. I'm so addicted to it, Chaz. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna pet the cat. And when I come back, I'm gonna play some more Reverse 1999. My beloved. My beloved.
Hello, chat.
Hi. Hi, chat. Guys, are you going to roll for the new banners? Or will you roll for the new special banner?
I'm saving. I'm a Sigurinn.
That's so real. You get your swag when you...
Swag Lord 420.
If it is limited, like that special new banner, I probably won't go on it. Because I want to save as much as I can.
It looks limited.
Insane. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it would be like a pretty good opportunity for me to get Eula, because I did try to get, sorry, my phone, because I did try to get Eula in her first rerun, and that was with Albedo. I got Albedo first, because I really wanted Albedo. And then I tried to pull for her, but I lost 2 Kaching, I think? And so I did not get her. I just really like her as a character. Her playstyle, I will be honest, kind of boring to me. But I just like her as a character.
She's silly.
She's so silly and so stupid. I love her.
Also, Eclipsa, that's so real of you. I can't believe I'm saying this, but when are we going back to France?
Where is she?
4.6? Copium?
Copium 4.6. Surely. I'm pretty behind on every game. Yahoo! Yippee! Yippee! Woohoo!
Kazuha rerunning is so bad for me. I just pulled for Shenyun.
I don't know what that means, Decaf. Who is River?
Who's River?
River's Corvo?
Okay.
That's the only one I know.
For... Do
you think 4.6 is... 0.6 banners are Aqua. I nearly read that as Acheron. No, I did read that as Acheron, but I nearly said out loud Acheron.
The brain
Archon. Listen. 0.6 banners with Archon reruns. I don't know. Maybe that is a fact and I just don't remember. I don't pay that much attention. And if that is true, maybe they will have Chlorine with Furino. I don't know.
Pleading Pleading emoji. Pleading emoji.
Pleading emoji running around the floor. I wonder if there's a little creature inside that pillow. That's why that gives us the way.
My initial assumption was like it's one of those balls that roll around on their own. Looks
You're
like a
kind
cat.
of a robot. But I think you're fine.
No.
I mean, I can understand you.
This is so sad.
This is so sad. You got a new headset and this is happening? Damn.
Hello.
Yeah, Cliffso? What is... what is this supposed to mean? Yo... Oh, my Discord's fuzzy again. 1 second. Batteries. I don't know.
I like the music. Taylund, welcome to the stream. This has been on for 2 hours. Yes. Welcome in.
Stream? Empty stream? Typically it goes on for 3 hours.
Yeah.
That's insane. And if you're here on Monday, guys,
Taylund, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the GSC Nation. And yes, actually, if you weren't getting notifications, live notifications, then you can only blame yourself. Decaf, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I just love this music in this menu so much. How am I enjoying Three Doors? I haven't gone very far into it. There's so much to do, and I'm trying to get through the story because I want to get through. So I'm trying to get through the main story so that then I can do the event. Because my understanding is level 5 of the event is where you want to grind for the shop. But if I don't do the story first, I will... Mr. GSC says I will spoil myself for that event. So I should... So I had better... Lost with just the first door. I see. I opened it up and I played it a little bit, but I didn't go very far. Because I was like, wait. This is a whole thing, and I have stuff I have to do. Philly Day, welcome in, welcome in. Also, we have new Limbo today. There's so much to do, and I don't have time. Node 5, right? But Node 5 is the one that you want to grind for the shop, so that's why I need to finish. Right, that's why I need to finish the story first. I don't want to be spoiled. But my understanding is Node 5, level 5 in that is what you want to grind for the shop. I have something to do here though first. Alright, I won't use my story team for this. I'll get through a little faster with someone else, surely. I can use partial story.
Relax. Thank you for your cooperation.
Ah, got you, Taylor.
Please.
Thanks for stopping by, though.
For everyone.
Decaf. I know there's a lot of people who aren't gonna want to watch because it's spoilery. I just like, I need to play these things, and on stream is when I can do most of my gaming. So yeah, it is what it is.
They're just little games. Start me up. Woohoo! Release! Left hand's up. Now right hand's up.
So anyway, I totally understand if you guys can't be here because of spoilers and so on and so forth. I'm just I gotta play.
No
Please, listen.
Feely Day, how are you today? And thank you for the care packages. You're gonna play it for yourself and work it a few hours. Has just been story so far, or have done other things? I've pretty much just played the story. We had the Genshin live stream in the middle though, so that's not all we've done today. If that is what you're asking. I don't want to waste stuff here.
They're just little games.
I'll just heal up, I guess.
Lights!
Please.
I guess I could have. It wouldn't have been a waste to use her normal attack.
I smell the scent of mint oil.
Please don't.
No, that's not what I... No.
No worries.
Ugh. I hate that I don't have the attacks that I want. It's fine.
Start me up!
Please, don't resist.
Content needs to be there, so a bit forced, but we'll get there soon. I don't know what you mean. Exactly.
Everybody, are you ready to be blinded? Left hand's up. Now right hand's up. Are you ready to shake? Woohoo! Release!
Oh, Feely Day. I wish that you could too. I feel like all we do these days is wake up to bad news. Oh. Regulus.
Having some peaceful moments.
Goodbye.
I feel like Feely Day, I feel like
Stars.
I don't know how any of us I don't know how I don't know how to serve how to yeah. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know how to just not feel absolutely hopeless all the time right now. Alright, I see. It is what it is.
Start me up. They're just little games. Left hands up. Now right hands up.
For everyone.
2 Voyager, 1 counter card has more counters than A2 Voyager counter card.
Yes. Great.
Bye bye, Taylund. Interesting. Interesting. So here's how my savings is going.
Oh no. My art in Hyde Park is going to be nothing but splashes.
I'm desperately saving. Oh wait. How are we doing in the shop here?
I already have a wonderful demonstration in my the spell of cleaning.
I don't like
I never knew there
the
was such a
current
thing
way
in
the
the
shop
warehouse.
works.
Perhaps Sophia would have had less work.
Right now, I don't like it. I don't like this RNG shop. Like, we should be able to get everything. As long as you play everything, you can get everything. But I don't like not being able to go for the stuff we want the most first. There, that will be in my survey for this. I don't like the new. Well, it's just RNG what you get first. Yeah, kind of, Sunny. I don't like the RNG event shop. I like being able to choose the stuff I want the most first. I don't know why they did this. It feels really weird to me and kind of gross, especially for people who are trying to build a character. Like, I'm not trying to build 37 because I didn't go for her, but people who are trying to build 37 like would have expected to get her materials in this event shop, which they're there. But you can't just like go for the stuff you need for her first, which makes you have to rush through the story more faster to be able to get the stuff you want. Resonance Mat's already so annoying to get. Yeah, agreed. Ms. Radio.
The U.S. Congress passed the Federal Reserve Act on December 23rd, formally establishing the Federal Reserve System. The conflict between Austria-Hungary and Serbia has escalated. Bulgaria challenged the Bucharest Peace Treaty. Tension is building up over the Balkan Peninsula.
Even in reverse 1999, the news is bad.
In London, futurists gathered under Big Ben, celebrating the upcoming 1914.
This is news of the outside world?
What about on your side?
Well, I am with Sophia. Arcana's still in the hall. She hasn't taken any action so far. Got it. Please keep an eye on the Manus followers. Be mindful of the restrictions set by the Bangle.
Interesting.
Who are you talking to?
We don't want Miss Radio to
Just
get caught up
checking
in
on
this.
Lilia.
Please stay vigilant during the patrol. This is the last place we need to check.
On the white soft beach, there are several geometrical bodies in different shapes. Some have sunk deep in the sand while others are still standing, unyieldingly. Just like a minimalist art exhibition.
We must keep this graveyard clean. Our dead deserve to be left in peace and undisturbed by the phenomenal world.
Are we gonna find out what they mean by, like, returned to your original form? Or whatever that is?
Miss Sophia, you said this is the graveyard?
Yes, the geometry graveyard it is called. 4 years ago, my father was restored to a geometric body on his way back to the island. So was 37's mother, who was also on that ship.
I don't want to revert to geometry.
Why are you crying, Sophia?
I was wrong. We calculated it wrong, 37. We miscalculated the impacted area of the emanation. We thought the ships would be safe in the Gorgon current, but the safe area is in fact 5 degrees away.
They got caught in the storm. They sent them into the storm and they got caught in the storm. That's the kind of death we're talking about.
When the emanation happened, the bow of their ship had just entered the safe area. But it was too late. My dad is gone. So is your mom.
I know. But why are you crying?
Wow, 37 is so interesting.
My mom and your dad have come back to us, right?
Have come back? Do you call this coming back? Like this? In the form of geometric bodies? Cold and silent? Being pushed to the shore?
Oh my goodness.
No. They have gone somewhere further. Look at them. These geometric bodies. How pure and how elegant. I've never seen such perfect geometric bodies before. If they are not from the eternal and transcendental world of forms, how should we explain this?
37?
I'm going to study the emanation, Sophia. This is the best chance ever. The transcendental world finally opens its door to us.
Whoa, they wanna be in the storm?
We will reach our hands to the forms and explore the oldest and eternal
it is a
laws.
cult.
Will you help me, Sophia? Next time I will definitely make a better calculation. I promise.
I'll make sure everyone gets returned to their geometric forms. Maybe that's not what's happening, but that's how I'm interpreting it at this moment. In the fine sand, the geometrical shapes are bathed unyieldingly in the moonlight. Despite the endless tides, they maintain their form, never eroded nor washed away by time. An eternal monument. Sophia lowers her head as if she's trying to cut herself out of a miserable memory.
Thank you for assisting 37 with her research, Sineto.
No, I didn't do anything. Timekeeper knows the storm better.
You have helped us greatly by just coming onto this island. For all this time, 37 has been locked up in the laboratory, refusing to talk to anyone, nor participate in any group study, since the 2-day emanation in 1929. It is you who helped her revive her interest in other affairs and appear on.
These are Timekeeper's contributions. I barely did anything.
Sophia smiles bitterly and looks away.
I can't help 37. Because I don't see the charm of numbers. I lack the perception that an integer should have.
No, Sophia. No, Sophia, you're fine.
That's why I can't see my own number.
The number's charm? Sorry, I have never thought about this. For me, Arcanum is my inborn mission. If you ask me, you are an unbelievably excellent Arcanist. You can flatten the ground, clean up the beach, and rectify errors. You did it in an efficient and precise manner, which is already an advanced ritual.
Any students who have sworn to knowledge can do this easily. They aren't doing my job because they wish not to waste time on these trivial fragments of the phenomenal world. Because they have seen the truth.
Have they, though? Have they? What do you guys think?
The phenomenal world is never complete. Like you can never draw a perfect circle there.
Perfection is boring. Maybe I'm just... I know I got integer on the quiz. But maybe in the end... No, that's me taking Felida's care package from 17 minutes ago, finally.
No matter how much time you spend on it or how sophisticated your device is, it is impossible to draw a perfect circle in the phenomenal world. Arrows
I know I got
exist.
integer on that test, but maybe I'm just an irrational number after all.
Reduced, but not destroyed. The perfect circle only exists in the abstract transcendental world.
Take a tan, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, the live stream ended. It was very short, but it started like an hour and 20 minutes ago, and then it was not even an hour long. It felt very short.
Of course, anyone in the world can find out the value of pi through the most primitive method.
Twandrine, pi finally makes an appearance.
Egyptians, Greeks, Chinese, and Babylonians, they have all tried. They made circles with twine, painted on the ground with twigs, or measured the land with cubit rods. But none of them actually drew a perfect circle. However different their practices were, they found out the sole truth, the approximate value of pi. Because the essence of the circle is hiding in the imperfect manifestation of it. This is the truth. It is eternal, unchanged, pure, and transcendent. Anyone can reach out to it at any time, in any place, by any means, and everyone will get the same answer from it. The forms transcend all matters.
Her gaze is firm, but distant.
The world of matters we live in is being flooded and destroyed by the tides of Numa. When the tides recede, what is left on the beach is the essence.
This doesn't sound right. Let me think. How come your theory reminds me of the Manus Doctrine?
Purity's overrated in my opinion, take a tan.
37. We see the storm very differently. Among all the other things, we saw it first of all as a disaster.
But earthquakes, floods, volcanic eruptions, these are also disasters. These catastrophic events happen not because they have a reason to destroy. They just happen in this world. Like we do. This is what my mother taught me. She must be proud that she's a perfect geometric body now.
She might not be so proud.
I'm sorry for mentioning your mother.
Purity is overrated at an unhealthy amount of sweetener in water. Elijah, that's hilarious, by the way. That you don't know a single song. You don't know where you're going with that one.
Why do you apologize, Furton? Are you feeling guilty? This is a very unusual feeling for a number like you.
I don't get it. Why did you say my number is 0?
I just saw it. The numbers of everything and every being would just emerge in front of me. I see it, and I speak it out loud. That's it.
210 told me numbers imply our fate.
Don't believe him, Verton. Numbers are just numbers. I know nothing about fate.
Interesting.
Fine. I don't think I like 210. And the feeling goes both ways for us. Because I once said he is a poor number. 210 equals 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. He is the product of all prime numbers between 1 and 10. Looks like he has it all, but he doesn't have any real forte. He likes to sugarcoat himself with metaphors. Only those with a flawed essence would adore the trickery of words.
Wait, I also adore the trickery of words.
This is indeed
I
an
have a flawed
extreme
essence.
And 6 is no better. Every leader of a Pyrrhon has been a 6. 6 is the perfect number since it equals the sum of all its proper divisors. 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6. But this number has been overrated. He's not that special.
What about your number? What does 37 mean?
I don't know. I am 37. I've known it since I was born. So does everyone else. People told me what it means. But
You're talking about 210, Eclipsa?
I know very
And Sophia,
little of
I feel.
fate. So I always think, even if I find out their essences, does it mean I have known them better?
Six still rated. He about to release the roast before his banner comes out. 210, Enigma, Sophia. FMN. What is FMN? Oh, Forget Me Not. Arcane, Schneider. I feel like some of these people will become playable. Maybe they're going to be in the story more first. I feel like especially Sophia.
She wrote it down and put it into a bottle.
Forget Me Not and
I couldn't
Arcane.
get up the courage to open it. I didn't want to know. I once made a horrible mistake. An unforgivable miscalculation.
Forget Me Not non-binary real?
It makes me worried that I may also be a mistake.
Sophia,
so
no.
I threw the bottle into the sea. This is how 37 is different from us. We are all prisoners of that cave. Only the wise one can find her way out of the cave and return to rescue the rest of us. I'm the ignorant prisoner who sits, and she's the wise one who returns.
Schneider, I still, Schneider, I have copium. It's a time travel game. We can have Schneider back.
I will be crushed into dust by the truth, while she will be the star, shining above it.
Yes, she had heard the fable, but never quite like this version. The red-headed girl lets out a sigh, raises her gaze out above the sea at the twinkling night sky.
The truth is like the stars in the night sky. Beautiful, but cold.
Beautiful, but they're cold. It's a song from Street Scene. Diamonds, they're beautiful, but they're cold. I've seen something fur coats that cost a fortune, I am told.
It has been there long before my existence, and will stay that way long after I'm gone. It sheds no tears for the weak, nor laments the tragic fate. It's forever bright, and always moving forward. The person who avoids the truth is not qualified to study it. I'm sorry. My interpretation has been emotional.
No.
Mine always is, don't worry.
I think I kind of know how you feel, Miss Sophia. However unworthy you think you are, there must be something we can do. Maybe we can't reach the core of the truth, but we can clean up the path to it for the future explorers. This is our fate.
Sonetto.
Interesting insight. I have come to understand why 37 likes you so much. Let us go back to work then. Start from dusting the tombstones.
Alright, I've had enough of these Sol Numa related idle topics. I want to have a look at your model. Wow, seriously? How did you get this far?
Regulus eagerly pokes her head over, but 37 is faster. She has switched off the computer swiftly.
This model has been proven wrong. For 4 whole years we had been optimizing it, but the emanation in 1929 only lasted for 2 days, which means our calculation was entirely a failure. That model is just like this computer. It's a piece of junk, and this is all I can present to you.
37 drops her head, looking sad.
No, it's not junk. I think I know why your model didn't work.
What?
Manus Vindictae has changed history. They accelerated history, forcing historical events to happen earlier than they were supposed to. Thus, the storm in 1929 occurred sooner than it should.
No way.
37 stares at her in astonishment. Her shoulders
Controlling the emanation. Changing the history of the outside world. Numa is eternal and transcendental. It won't obey any orders given from the phenomenal world. Neither will it change its patterns because of some fragments.
I'm telling the truth, 37. I've been there, in the storm of 1929. Your model was not wrong. You just missed some key information. You've never been to the place where the storm falls, and thus know nothing about the symptoms of the storm syndrome and the true purposes of Manus Vindictae.
No! That's impossible! Even if there are means to control the emanation, it wouldn't be like this. If this is true, does it mean the phenomenal world, this insignificant phenomenal world, is more transcendental? Mother's model was defeated by this?
Yeah, I think the thing, Take It Tan, is that the people on this island don't believe humans have any real impact, or could. So the idea that anyone in the outside world, anyone in the human world, could that anything that happens in the outside world could have any bearing on anything is just inconceivable to her. She holds herself with a pale face, as if making a tough decision. Eventually, she speaks up with great difficulty. Do your Numa analysis, Take a Tan.
Vertin, could you give us proof?
I think we're analyzing the Numa right now. Leo! Oh my goodness, Leo! Wonderful to see you, and welcome in.
The proof that Manus
Vindictae so much.
Accelerated history and triggered the emanation.
I swear I wasn't lying.
No, not like this.
To prove it in front of the Perron.
Ah, yeah. Okay. This is a day late, but it's important. Right? You guys know what to do. I need you joining in at home. I need you harmonizing if you feel it. Let's go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leo. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Leo. We adore you. We miss you. We hope that you're okay. And I hope that you had a good birthday. I think it was yesterday, though, wasn't it? Technically? I feel like I recall that it was leap year. Do I recall wrongly? Am I incorrect? Yeah, it was yesterday, but there was a stream. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah. Leo, was it good?
Go to a sacred place. To the Hall of Truth. In the depths of the cave. There. Everyone can see the essence of the world. I beg you. Give them your proof, just like how we submit the proof of our soul number.
I want to go to the place where we see the true essence of the world.
Come here. Place your hand on it.
Had assignments. Icky.
Texture.
Oh.
The craft is one of a kind. Not some cheapie you can get from the flea market. I mean it. This is a Keeleen, and even the most traditional, delicate, and expensive kind. It has applied fiery red as the dominant color, and the stitches are perfectly neat.
Should we all eat? Wait, no, we shouldn't eat the assignments, right? Because we want Leo to pass classes.
Just like you, darling.
We don't want to be the dog that ate
It
the homework.
arrived with a meerschaum pipe, a glass jar, a pack of sugar cubes, and a child.
Unless by eating the assignments they truly go away and aren't due anymore.
Both she and the Keeleen were born on the land where the craft originated. Their appearances apply
We
the
need those,
same
unfortunately.
dominant color,
That's what I thought.
and the patterns in them share similar complexity.
Leo, when is school over? When are you free?
Your curiosity is aroused.
When are you free from
But
this?
we are not done
from
with
this
the
hell?
carpets yet. You've always got to get a souvenir or two every time you reach a new place, so you will have something to show when you tell the stories one day, right? Look at these handmade fabrics. How splendid! Those incredible patterns were the only thing on the craft women's minds when they made the carpets. It's safe to say they have spent their whole life improving their skills at using the vertical loom. And that's how we get these carpet knots arranged in beautiful lines. But they are just people like us. What if they get distracted? What
You
if
know
the
who needed to
carpet
be on
knots
this
go
trip
off
to this
the right
island is
track and get
Pickles.
tied to the wrong threads?
He would understand everything. Mid-March, gonna get new classes, but it won't be the same ones. Oh, ho ho. Yeah.
Then you will be in trouble.
We have a new little
Big
narrator.
trouble. All the problems in the universe will come at you, and the situation will be even worse than the bureaucratic system of a millennial empire.
We have a new one.
I like the pragmatic quality in you. I'm sure it will make your life even more wonderful. The people will be impressed and line up to tackle the problems for you.
Now, everyone. We gotta roll with new things. We've gotta roll with new things sometimes. I also love how she refused to explain why she's there instead of the man. I love that about her when she first shows up, and we're like, "What happened to the man?" And she's like,
with the troubles. That happens. You know, every question has a questioner when they are raised. Likewise, every error has a corrector when they are corrected. That's how we get to know them. The correctors, an ancient profession. Their duty is to remove the loose threads and iron out the wrinkles on the carpets. In the language of this island, that is to check the calculations on the papyri and even the holes on the punched tapes. No one is capable of doing this job except the altruists, because it is similar to unraveling a ball of wool.
Anyway, I don't think it's
Besides
random that we
finding the
have
end
someone
of the
new.
threads, you must
Nothing in
always
this
pay
game is ever
attention
random.
to the cats. Yes.
Pay attention to the cats.
The cats.
Pay attention to the cats.
They may jump on the ball and make things even worse.
Pay attention to the cats.
And she, the red-haired little girl with the carpet in her arms, was overwhelmed at the beginning. Not yet familiar with the ruler, she tried her best to find the end of the threads. So the cats took the opportunity to jump on her together and left countless scratches on that little forehead. Poor
Looking at MJ, oh no. No, it wasn't me, it wasn't me, it wasn't me.
See, that's the problem every corrector has to deal with.
It's MJ as the narrator. I'm pretty sure they cast out of the UK.
But what if their own existence
I'd have to move
is also part
and
of
get
the
into
errors?
voice acting. I like this lady though.
Oh, it's no big deal. There is more than one loom in this world. She left the complicated patterns behind and came to this simple kingdom featuring numbers only. There she made the first contact with a spinning loom named geometry. She had never seen anything like that before, and it was almost impossible for her to comprehend how it worked. She could hardly convert the numbers on the books into an actual diagram in her brain. Without a whole picture of what she was working on, she resorted to her hard work and more hard work. Then a long time passed, leaving one wound after another on her fingers. Later, the wounds even became calluses. In the end, her hands were no longer tender, but tough enough to resist the damage from the loom. Yes, she has won a place on this island for herself. Yes, she's a quick learner. She learned even faster than some of the locals. But that was not enough, because she has been outmatched by her playmate, the leading one in the field of mathematics on the island.
This is just all about Sophia.
That girl is like a perfect piece of satin born by nature. It is decorated by the beauty of mathematics and geometry. No manual work involved. In order to reach the showcase where that perfect piece lies, and to stay on the right track and fit into the school, she has done everything she could. But she is still the most distinctive carpet there. Anyone can tell that as long as they spend some time on the island. Of course not. She's only a bit different from others. So she will continue to weave on the loom until one day the spindle pierces her callus and the fire burns everything
to the ground. Wait, this got exciting.
I should stop here. You know that mathematician who was thrown into the sea? He died because he said something he shouldn't have.
They do like to throw people into the sea here.
Open not an unwanted bottle. I don't know what to say next. I guess the best line for this circumstance is, see you later.
All right, we're getting to what would be the normal end of stream time, but I think that I have time to finish. I think I can finish the story, and so I'm going to. That's my plan. For anyone who wants to stick around with me. I know a lot of you guys haven't played the story, and this is rough.
Just a second. Isn't this
But I'm
still
excited.
the dungeon? Are you setting us up?
All caves are interconnected. This is the way to our sacred place.
37, wait. I remember Sophia once told us that trespassing on the sacred place is a serious crime.
No worries. The restrictions were to help us not be distracted by the unimportant details in life. It would not stop us from seeking the truth.
Oh, excellent. I will tell it to the Abraxas when it shows up.
They've pandas! Congratulations on your Shao. They've tried to throw Regulus in the sea several times. I just have the shop left now, I think, except for the fight unlock 5 days. Oh my goodness. Lucid, you're way ahead of me.
Hey, 37. Are you sure this is the right way? My heart just sank as if I took a bite of those overnight potato chips.
Oh no.
Are you scared?
Oh, you wish. But when I was exploring underground with Lilia earlier, we ran into some fog like this one. Oh, it doesn't bring you any wanted guests, mind you.
Maybe you were their target because you are an irrational number.
Huh.
Oh, is that so? You integers will be fine then. Good luck. Don't beg this pirate for help later.
Hold that. Something is coming out.
Ooh, fight, 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 fight.
Rooster ahead with 2 snakes as its feet. Abraxas. That's weird. Why are they here?
They're coming for us.
Ha! What did I say? Don't bet.
Regulus, prepare for battle.
Okay, I know. I was just teasing her.
An extreme pain comes from the wrist. Oh. Oh! Wait.
Stone bangle is activated. But they're just Abraxas. Regulus!
No!
Wait for their attack. Do not kill them.
What? What kind of request is this?
Listen to me, Regulus. That's of prime importance.
Fine. If it is of prime importance, this pirate will try her best.
So we don't want to kill them? Because if we do, she'll blow up. This says defeat, though. What? Alright, we're going with our story team.
I can't wait anymore!
Pacts, once formed, cannot be broken. The first allied character to take action each round cannot act again until the start of the next round, and takes 30% decreased damage for the duration. Alright. Alright. Interesting.
Oh, affirmative. An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Oh, can't continue in that round. So I need to not give him 2 attacks in a row. Okay. I see. I got it now. Alright, so Sonetto. If I use Sonetto right now,
Start me up.
she's the one who will only be able to act once.
Long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Left hand's up. Now right hand's up. Light.
So whoever opens the fight can only do 1 action.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Okay.
A sword sharp.
Wait.
I believe in you.
Oh, I can't agree more. Affirmative.
Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito.
A ravishing rainbow.
Almost got him. Alright. Apple can finish this right now. Right here, right now. Oh, I wish I had a 2-star Regulus's. I could try to get better things. Nope, still only have 1 star of it, so that was a waste. Fine.
Oh, I can't agree more.
I wanted to steal some Moxie, but it's not happening right now.
Or say, all colors.
The story team is crafted by me, Tegatan. I'm playing the characters who are in the story. It gave a slot for story. But I made the team.
Be careful, young man.
I wish I had Lilia, but I don't. Alright. In order to get some more health, I'm gonna do things not in an order I normally would.
Don't worry.
Are you
This
ready
does
to
only
be
last a second.
God lives this, and this gives power to thee.
The star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground.
Are you ready to shake? Woohoo! Release!
Alright, we'll only face 1 alt.
Don't touch my bag!
Okay, we do have an issue here. Where all the attacks are apples, so...
I believe in you.
I can't
We'll sacrifice that of
Lenia
Sonetto's.
sereno intenso ad infinito.
Oh, it's gonna kill him anyway. So we're fine.
I will pray for you. Sorry.
That's it. I still have 10 more songs to play.
These are not the same kind of
Regulus.
Abraxas as we've encountered before. Do they have different varieties?
Wait, where is Miss 37?
The answer comes from a distance.
Come on, keep up. Did she just take off like that while we fought? Sneaky little. We should leave 2 Vert in.
Wait a second, Regulus. Do you sense anything familiar in the fog?
There's gotta be
You bet.
Manus
This is the
Vindictae,
first
or
guest room we were put in
the
when we first entered the island.
bracelet wouldn't have gone off.
No, Captain. This apple has the same strange feeling. We saw the rise of Ceres in the same kind of fog. And before
That's the same fog as in the Elitial space.
That is to say, this fog is the cause of our illusion to see the Ceres and the Abraxas' attack.
Don't rush to conclusions. Follow 37 first. Oh, and what's that series you were talking about?
The fog gets thicker and thicker, yet the surroundings are becoming brighter and brighter. Smash bash, slash, nash, thrash, welcome in. As if there's an invisible light source hidden in the fog.
I just picked up a piece of paper. Like this, just bent over and reached to the ground.
Reaches for a flicker of light in the dark. Don't pick up what's fallen. She straightens up again. There's a classic manuscript.
What book is it?
Oh, probably just some math problems left from the critter's breakfast. You never know. Wait, the compound of alchemy. The 12 gates leading to the discovery of the Philosopher's Stone.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you.
This is that alchemy handbook given to Edward IV by George Ripley. Why is it here?
Look at this, Captain. Of the Great Stone of the Ancients by Basil Valentine, the 112 books by Geber, Emerald's tablet in Latin. Seems like there are more ancient texts.
MJ read your
about
name and I thought
alchemy
MJ said the critter
hidden
is
inside the
smashable.
vault. They are all incomplete.
Oh.
So maybe I need to crack some more crossword puzzles to find out about this.
Our caves endow people with wisdom. All secret knowledge is hidden in the silent boulder walls.
Without getting anyone's attention, 37 has gone to the other side of the cave.
The knowledge in those books is just a drop in the ocean. Follow me, Regulus.
But Regulus puts aside the manuscript and hesitates.
Vertin, you lot go ahead. Go with 37. I will meet you outside.
You want to read these books here?
The knowledge passed down through language can easily be distorted. Compared to the wisdom of a Perron, it's nothing.
No, I'm not going to stay here. I'm going back. Alright, I might as well just admit that your cave indeed has the power to give people insights. If I follow its lead, perhaps I'll finally work out the answer about that little thing I've been carrying with me. Never thought that I'd find the answer here. Easy as picking up a shell on a beach.
37 stops and tilts her head in confusion.
What? You don't want to get closer to the truth?
None of us do, 37.
Of course I do. And that's precisely why I don't want to get to it so easily. I don't want it to be fed into my brain. Come on, it's the ultimate truth that we're talking about. If someone just tells me the ending of Lord of the Flies before I enjoy the book, I will throw them into the sea as you people do.
I love her so much. She suddenly
I
smiles.
only met two people who reject the truth. So this is the mindset of irrational numbers. I see. Thank you for being my subject of observation, Regulus.
37 has walked
Go,
away.
Vertin. We have a long way ahead.
Be careful, Regulus.
Don't worry, I know this place well enough by now. After all, I've never been so welcomed in any other place ever. Critters, monsters, creatures with strange heads. Do worse, this pirate is not afraid of you.
Oh, we're so close, we're so close, we're so close. My real question is, am I gonna want to,
Dental checkup.
Alright, does this have the same conditions as before? I think it probably does.
Relax. Thank you for your cooperation.
Please.
Oh no, she just gets poisoned. She can still act.
Stop it, they're just little games. Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
Regulus for the win? Yes, agreed. I'm just taking this while it's here. I'm not actually going to use it right now, I don't think.
No worries. Relax. Thank you for your cooperation. Come back to me.
I just feel like I'm going to want to steal Moxie in a bit.
Start me up. Are you ready to be blinded? Woohoo! Release! Rock, rock, rock! Change the world! Are you ready to shake? Woohoo! Release!
Alright, before we play this, we'll do this on hard. We won't use the story characters, we'll use this.
I can't wait anymore!
So this will have the this will have the condition, I think.
Eating. For everyone.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, I see, Lucid, you're right. You were surprised when it did as well, yeah. I am surprised. I'm gonna play this, but I'm actually gonna hold that in case I need to steal Moxie later.
Now, right hands up!
Because I think I want none of them to get their ultimates.
Don't touch my bag!
So keep this in my pocket. And in the meantime...
Relax. I smell the scent of mint oil.
Eating.
Peace and love! Peace and love!
Alright. Let's do a little... little Moxie stealing. Sure it hits these guys who have the most.
Are you ready to be blinded? Rock, rock, rock! Change the world! Are you ready to shake?
Have a layout plan now.
Woohoo! Release!
No worries.
Which matters more? Knowledge or strength?
Alright. Alright. We're so close to the answer. We're so close to the answer. Wilderness player got an upgrade, can design more. Yeah, I'll have to make a actual wilderness and not just my disaster wilderness.
Apeiron.
Can I go to my wilderness
The
today?
boundless, the beginning of all things. Everything originates from it and returns to it. Infinity has no start and no end. But nothing would come into existence if there's only infinity. Look up there, Vertin. Now they are presenting in their true forms. In their purest and newest forms.
The cave is bright as daytime. Oh, 37 stretches out her hands like a
Our
proud
world was
conductor.
born from the wounds on infinity. When it's cut by finity, the patterns of the cutting are what we call mathematics. Thus, the essences of numbers exist inside all beings, and the patterns of all numbers exist in all matters. The length of a butterfly's wings and its body are in golden ratio, and the plant leaves grow on their stems in the pattern of the Fibonacci spiral. This is the most primitive rhythm of Arcanum, and it is also the beginning of our extraordinary study. This is the essence.
And how do I
Do we
submit my
bleed
proof?
math?
Close your eyes, Vertin. Only when your eyes are closed will your mind open up.
Huh.
Now, stay fully concentrated and recall the question you want to verify. Only in the absolute contemplation can truth reveal itself to you.
Closing our eyes. The body is tossed up and falls into the eternal silence, yet the soul is thrilled, celebrating its hard-earned liberty. As it rises higher, it sees farther. It transcends the eternal wheel of birth and rises beyond the continuously running wheel of time. From the void to the first existence, from 1 to 2, then to 3, from points to lines, then to
The
planes.
storm, the emanation, the storm syndrome. Where are they from? Foundation, Manus Vindictae, Aperon. What roles do they play? Why does the storm fall when history trembles? Why doesn't the storm fall into the misty land? What is the ingredient of asymmetrical nuclide R?
All clues from the past are gathering here. Points make lines, lines make planes, and planes join into the net, a huge net of
The world
mysteries.
is a dark underground labyrinth. But Numa can guide us to go beyond all things and reach the exit. Vertin, can you see it?
I... It's burning!
The stone bangle on the wrist becomes scalding again. It's Manus Vindictae. The tranquil kingdom of truth disappears, replaced with endless chaos.
What's going on? Is somebody fighting with the Manus now? What's happening outside the cave?
Vertin, why aren't you straying? The meditation goes beyond control. You will be thrown out of here. This would be a foolish mistake. The repair on this is...
Oh, crap. Suddenly a voice comes into the mind, like a strong wind blowing off the
Alas,
candle.
no man shall bravest the storm and live. Including thee.
Huh. Ah.
37! 37!
All the heavenly images have gone. In the depths of the freezing cave, the Manus' paws are violently knocking their heads against the wall. By their feet, 37 is lying unconsciously, yet muttering incomprehensible words. The soul stone statue is still in the cave, looking down upon them indifferently.
What happened? Were all those illusions? If it weren't for the heat of the stone bangle that wakes me up, would I go as crazy as they did? This stone reminds me of the spinning wheel.
Luckily, the leather box is still here.
The collector of asymmetric nuclei are. If the reagent turns gold after reacting with the fog here, that means the fog contains elements that can be immune to the storm.
A hint of gold forms in the glass tube. This has never happened before.
The color changed faster than I thought. The concentration of R is thousands of times higher than in the Manus' masks. In other words, whoever owns this cave can produce the protective equipment of the storm in big numbers. Is that the reason why Arcana is here?
37 rolls over in her sleep.
Oh, Mother. Our model. Has it failed? Has it failed?
I need to take 37 out of here.
More insane paws are charging out of the shadows, blocking their
So the
way.
Abraxas were people from the Manors. The fog here can affect people's minds, like those around the lake in my suitcase.
The stone bangle is incredibly heated.
Have the Manus found a way to launch attacks without being punished by the bangle? Or don't they care about the price they will be paying anymore?
The danger is close.
I
One
hope
must
Regulus
act
didn't
now.
throw my words to the wind. I have to get rid of them first, and go out to join the others.
Okay. Am I gonna want to clear the story? Use the story team for this? I don't know. At the end of the round, if HP is about 50% perform an attack when other allies die, it devolves self to awaken stagnant creation. Gains immunity to Moxie reduction. Oh, great. Oh. Huh. Well. I think I'm not going to use the story team for this. I think I'm going to use this team.
Dental checkup.
4 waves. First allied character. Okay. So this does have the condition.
The peace agreement no longer works. Or is it safe as long as the contracting parties have no intention to fight? The conditions are not clear. A reckless attack may lead to the punishment of the bangle. I have to be careful with the method and timing of attacking.
Relax.
Oh, I have all 4. Oh.
Affirmative.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Please, listen.
Peace and love! Peace and love!
Alright, that seems bad.
Wait. The body. It turns into a seed. So this is how the Manors fight against the restrictions. They sacrifice one man to feed another.
Wow. Okay, I can't attack the seed. Okay, okay, okay.
No worries.
Start me up! They're just little games.
I smell the scent of mint oil.
Woohoo! Release!
Yeah, get some sleep, Tan. Don't worry about it.
Rock, rock! Change the world!
Right, I'm gonna kill these guys, so I don't have to worry about them too much.
Oh, affirmative.
Relax.
Extraction of the ring.
Oh, did I just do... I think I did. I think I made a mistake.
Come back to me.
The sacrificed follower has been absorbed by the seed. Is this some kind of ritual?
In the cave, one can see the form of everything.
37? Can you hear me?
Mother.
No worries.
Start me! Are you ready to be blinded?
Beating.
Breathe.
Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
Oh. Oh man, I lose my ultimate?
The dead followers turned into geometric
really annoying.
symbols. Is it because of the cave? So the seed is the form of Manus Vindicte.
The forms transcend all matters.
Oh. Oh, hello. A fruit has been born from
Things
their
are not as
flesh. He will
simple as I
inherit.
thought.
Oh.
I must make a plan and exercise great care.
Okay. Okay.
Relax.
Oh, I
Are
can't
you
agree
ready
more.
to be blinded?
Stars.
Fine.
Are you ready to shake? Woohoo! Release!
No worries. I need some peaceful moments.
Affirmative.
For everyone.
Please, don't resist.
Fine.
Peace and love! Peace and love!
Alright, we mostly have apple attacks here. Okay.
Don't worry. Affirmative. Oh, I can't agree more.
Please.
Apple, go. Oh.
The star falls towards the sun.
Get a little healing
as the apple
here.
drops to the ground. Extraction of the ring. Fine.
No worries.
We kind of have silly things here, but
Start me up! They're just little games.
Come back to me.
Light!
Goodbye.
Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
oh, dead.
Form of Manus Vindictae. It's more distorted than I thought. It's all over.
They are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
Vertin, finally! The Manus suddenly emerged everywhere like ants. Lilia and I couldn't take them all down. I would have acted sooner if you hadn't told me not to pick fights.
A mad pawn roars and jumps on them, but is immediately pulled off and knocked out by Lilia. His limbs twitch horribly and his body soon shrivels.
Bleen, all they want is to attack, even if their blood will be sucked out. Insane! Back when we were spying on them, I told Sanetta to screw the peace agreement through the radio. I knew those geometry psychos and the Manus would go mad sooner or later. They were not that crazy when they were solving the math problems. There! What the hell happened down there?
The cave is the key to be immune to the storm. There is a cave on this island, which has the same effect as my suitcase. That's what the Manus are after.
What?
But hasn't she also put on the stone bangle? Even if she can break free from that bangle, there is no way she'd let her followers keep carrying out suicide attacks. And if she has signed that peace agreement, how will she take the cave from a Byron?
Vertin?
On Vertin's back, 37 opens her eyes. She puts out a finger and points it to the sky. In the eternal and transcendental sky, several dazzling flare stars are lining
What's
up.
that?
Oh. The Hall of Apiran is in deadly silence. Only a visitor is still browsing the classic book.
I'm afraid you have overstayed your welcome, Ms. Arcana. I have to regrettably remind you not to overstep the boundaries, despite the great help you've given to us.
I take not thought for needless disputes, but to ask a simple question.
She gently closes the book.
The great philosophers, ye seek the ancient wisdom, follow the sage's teaching, and pursue the noble virtues. You are separated from the world for thousands of years, and you have not gained the human's understanding, nor have you sought for it. I find pleasure in this allegory of the cave. However, hast this been unto thee? That too led us to the exile in this cave.
The flare stars are approaching. They move in an orderly manner as if they are a group of swifts returning. I didn't get to see all the text there.
What are they? I've never seen these before. Why are they here? These things should not appear on this island.
No! 97, no!
What just happened? The eternal and ever-circulating current has been cut off. Upon the silent sea, a fleet in black is breaking the waves and sailing towards the island.
Sanetto, did you bring the humans' army here?
Did she? That's where they're leaving us? Oh. 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 Oh boy.
Hey,
Huh.
give me a chip. Just one with the lowest denominator.
Huh. Pana, welcome in, welcome in.
Sterilize. Yeah, do this, see this. Oh, hi. Ta-da! Time for a special massage. Oh, need me to get you guys an ambulance?
Nice move.
Wear gloves.
Bravo.
Yeah, I know.
Been so enshrouded in the story, you forgot to
Never
chat.
hesitate.
Don't be shy, mi amigo.
I'm just whoa.
Intentarlo de nuevo.
Follow the will of
Sterilized.
gods. Ne jamais reculer. His trumpets sound.
I'm just.
The judgment day has come.
That's really where they left us.
Oh, hi.
The sword is drawn.
If Sonetto did do that, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about any of it. I have thoughts. Am I disconnected? Why can't it get me back? Hello? Hello? Game? Are you a little bit broken? Oh, there we go. It did disconnect. Reconnect me. A little broken and sad. Watch the story in peaceful voice, forgot to chat. Oh, Panna! Oh my goodness! Panna the squirrel! Can we have a fancy shout out for Panna, by the way? For the story? Oh boy! So I do need to go back and do that fight on hard. But I just gotta, I gotta... Oh! Special, okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
My art in Hyde Park is gonna be nothing but splashes.
Wow, this game. Hello, this game. I also have to see... My
Creative
wilderness
arts
isn't
would
capped,
work
is it? Did I go in here earlier? Did I? I don't even remember. I don't remember going to my wilderness. Oh, it's not capped, but I definitely didn't go there because it's very high. Ooh, somebody's maxed.
Vows.
A Knight. A Knight is maxed. So who goes in? You know who deserves to be in here right now is Ms. Radio.
Oh no.
Yeah, my wilderness is garbage.
art
My
in Hyde
wilderness is
Park
just
gonna be
absolute
nothing but
garbage. My wilderness is a total disaster. It's just intended to get the highest amount possible. I have feelings that I don't know how to process about the end of that story, but it does look like we get a next thing. I like these little facts it gives us. I'm curious how they defecate. Oh my goodness, the Abraxas. We're wondering, how do they poop? How do Abraxas poop? That's what we're apparently concerned with. The fact that they called this apple II just, like, I just love. I guess that's the wonders of Arcanum for you. I have so many feelings.
Well, terrific. I already have a wonderful demonstration in my mind. Wow, those are treasures. We usually call them the transcendental.
You know where the Wilderness Paleo Hall level up mat is? I actually can't remember anymore, Lucid. It's been so long since I leveled it up. How do you build 37? I'm not the best to ask because I don't have her. I bet there's some really good guides out there though. I'll see what I can find and put it in the Discord. Pen of the Squirrel. My brain is just full. My brain is a mess. My brain is destroyed. My brain is like, what? What is happening? What is happening? The main upgrade mat is a new special. If you do the if you play the story, you can get a bunch of the pieces. You can grind for a bunch of the pieces in there, I think. Like, or at least pieces of the pieces. And you can get some things in the shop. Like, most of her materials... Here's what I don't like about the new shop. I think most of her materials are,
A truly marvelous hypothesis.
like, a bunch of her materials are here in the shop, right?
Wide enough to contain its
But you can't
demonstration.
choose to get them first. You can go here and try your luck. I don't like the new RNG shop. That really bugs me. But yeah, her materials, all her materials except for her insight materials, not her insight material, all her materials except for her resonance materials should be available in the shop. It's just how fast you can grind it. But my understanding is you want to finish the story and then go into this new event. The new event, level 5 of this event, is where you're going to grind for the shop the most. Yeah, my brain is not braining. My brain is just like blah, 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 blah. All right, we're gonna look for someone to raid. I have gone way over time, but this was necessary. My plan is to play more of this tomorrow. Maybe we'll also play some Genshin. It depends on how much there is to do. I'm gonna take you to a reverse 1999 stream. Oh wait. Omni's been streaming for 9 hours. Are you still? Omni's gonna be right back. I feel like Omni's gonna be back though. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm planning to play more Reverse 1999. Maybe we'll switch to Genshin after that. I don't know. We're gonna have to see what happens. How much there is for me to do in Reverse 1999. I kind of like your Smash. I kind of like your raid with little dancing dudes, little dancing dinosaurs. I kind of like that. I might use your raid message, Smash. I like the little dancing dinosaurs. It feels correct for this patch somehow. Oh, anyway, we're gonna go raid our friend Omnihuman, who has raided us many times and very recently raided. So that's why we're raiding back. They're gonna be right back right now, but surely they'll be right back. We hope, we hope, we hope. See you there. Bye, and see you tomorrow.